D and Dizzles.
Let me.
D and Dizzles. I think I went past it because.
All right, let's do a little recap then. So you've made your way to Rivenleaf, found Kimber, safe and sound. An orc, but dangers still await in the forest. An orc encampment has been set up, and your group has decided to go and take it out. You brought some leaf blowers with you, and a pretty good bard named Kimber. You now find yourself in a heated battle against a swarm of orcs. The Oblivion seems to be changing how the weave works here. Magic sometimes does not have the effect that it should. It's disconcerting, especially to the mages. Catalan.
Hey.
It seems the weave gets weaker by the day. Now, if you survive, you will be making your way north to the spine of the world to investigate this threat and into the jaws of an orc horde, and hopefully put an end to this. All right, we were in the middle of a battle here, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
Yeah,
we can
You are
fast forward
correct.
through it. I'm just going to kill them all, so we can just
All
kinda
right, so
fast
let's
forward.
get the up, and we
We
started
were
at the
fighting.
beginning, and let's see here. Oh, we can't make it. All right, so this guy's going to go right here, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Ron.
No.
Catalan's having a nervous breakdown.
That's not a good start.
Oh, that'll hit for 6 points of damage as a javelin just jabs you in the shoulder, Ron.
It's a javelin.
Javelin.
Javelin. That's my cousin.
This guy's going to come here, and he's going to attack you, Rexus. And he will miss you. All right, Kimber. What does Kimber do from here? I guess she's just going to shoot one of these guys. She's going to shoot the guy on Ron, I think. Gonna get off of him. You know what? She's going to do
Oh, a very bad man.
a vicious mockery.
I don't think she would do vicious mockery.
No?
No,
we
because
probably would have
casting a
warned her
spell
against
requires rolling a
casting-
1d20, and she knows that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
Because
about
that happened last week. Ron was going to have her do vicious mockery, and then he was like,
that's
"Oh
right.
shit, a cantrip does it too."
Yep.
Technically, the short bow is better.
All kinds of stuff can happen, but
Less,
all right.
less
So
risky.
she will do a short bow.
I mean, you're the DM, and she's an NPC. You control her, so
No, I think she would take Ron's advice,
yeah.
which she does hit for 4 points of damage.
There you go.
Benny, and you're up.
Good job, Boo Boo.
It is I, Fanny Ann.
I did good in your mind. Of course, you all can hear each other's thoughts. Like, you remember? I don't know what
Who's
you're thinking about
bloodied?
right now, Benny.
I am.
The Rex is bloody.
Oh, I had the T-Rex. I was like, I'm
Yep.
not bloody.
All you keep getting
Yeah,
from
the
Rexus
Rex.
is, I like food.
Nom nom nom.
I like nom noms. Yes, I
These
do.
orcs taste pretty good.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We all have the
Mm-hmm.
thoughts.
Any special thoughts from Catalan?
There's a lot there, John.
It's probably a bunch that we don't want to hear.
Probably.
There's so many thoughts that it's just a jumbled. It's like white noise. So
We gotta bring race into it, Kate.
Yeah, seriously.
wait, it's literally not that. It's white noise is literally a term.
I spend 25, come here, and I pull out my new +1 rapier,
Gross.
and I'm gonna stab this dude behind me.
Okay.
With said rapier.
Bitch.
Wow, you actually miss him.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
You literally have to roll a 4 or higher to hit.
In between, I'm gonna use a bonus action because I remembered
start.
my
Good start.
my right is only on my bow, so I'm hoping for an explosion. I'm gonna use my Crimson Right to make some sparky sparks on my sword.
All right.
Which that's
Can
a
you
1d20.
roll a d20?
You betcha. Hazards.
That was almost a 19.
It was almost.
Yeah,
a
nothing
19.
happens.
Okay, cool. Turn this on. Blam. And then we try that
Come
again.
on it. Blam.
15 will hit. Or which guy? This guy behind you?
Yeah, this guy behind me.
All right, you swing and miss with the first one. He ducks underneath it. You come around with the second swing, and it just decapitates the guy.
There we go. That's better. It wasn't magical, therefore it didn't
Peekaboo.
feel right in my hands.
No.
Decapitation.
All right, anything else, Fanian?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right, let's see if this orc has the movement.
There we go.
Yes.
No.
Can someone make that me?
I sure can.
All right, this guy is going to throw a javelin at you, Fanian.
No, he won't. He's not that mean.
And he will hit for 9 points of damage. Uh-oh, I'm rolling good tonight.
Bitch.
Sorry.
Mhm. Unfortunately, you just jinxed it.
I just look at him. You're next.
This guy's going to get here, and he's going to try to hit you with his great axe, Fanian. And he will miss badly.
Sorry.
And this guy's going to get right about here, and he's going to try to lob a javelin. Okay, is that short range? It's only 20 feet, so... Oh, 30 feet is short range. So he's going to throw it at you, Rex's T-Rex. And he will hit you for 7 points of damage. And this guy, I don't think he can get around, but he can get there. Fenian, Great Axe. And he will miss you as you duck underneath it. Ron, you're up.
Dodgy mother.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Don't you go dying on me.
Not today, Satan.
Whoa.
Yes,
Oh my god, it's so big.
dude.
I was about to say, obviously you gotta shrink me down. I'm supposed to fit inside the square.
Here, let me see if I can get your token down.
Yeah, just drop the scale
What
to
is
one.
it? 15 by? Is it 15 by 15? Or how
Yeah,
big is
let's
it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15 by 15. Well, you can see my health bar. The box is the width of it. There we go.
Oh, yes. Okay,
There
I
we
see.
go.
You're
There
right.
you go.
Token itself
How's
was
that?
just,
Does that
well,
work?
that's way too small.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm huge.
Is that 2 by 2?
He shrunk you down to large.
No, you should be 3 by 3.
I should
Yeah.
be 3 by 3.
So the
I'm gonna
dimensions should be
go-
3 by 3.
We're gonna go 2.5 by 2.5 just to leave some space.
No, John.
No.
No.
I'm
I
gonna
am bigger
3
than
by
the
fucking
ogre.
3. Yeah,
I'm gonna short sword
exactly.
this guy. There we go.
Whoopsie. Whoops.
All right.
2,500 by
I eat-
What's that,
2,500.
30 by 30?
Jesus.
I eat everyone in one bite.
Control Z,
Including
undo.
us.
I am a
Rexus
kaiju
is
now.
so big,
Okay.
doesn't show up on the stream anymore.
There we go.
There you go.
That looks about right.
Yeah.
I would like to short sword him.
All right, short sword him.
You
Where
do
would you
have
like-
advantage
where
because
would
of
you like-
Inky.
Good
Oh,
thing.
you have advantage. I think a 14 isn't up to hit an ogre, though. All right, you hit him for 6 points of damage.
Isn't it? I thought their AC was 15.
No, the ogres are lower.
Um,
You're going
I
after the
only-
ogre, right?
yeah, this guy here.
Okay.
I only get one advantage, right? It's first attack.
Correct.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no one's fairy fired anymore.
Yeah.
You hear
Well,
a
the fairy
voice in
fire
back of
people
your
that
head.
are dead.
Ron, be careful. Oh, that for
that
7?
Yeah, that should hit too. And then bonus action.
Oh my gosh, I'm so low on the initiative tracker.
I'd have to use my action to.
My dog is going nuts.
Rexus, you have healing potions and stuff, right?
They're like part of my form. I can't
Yeah.
access them when I'm polymorphed.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, I
They
guess
have
bonus
melded
action.
into her.
Bonus
the-
action. I'm gonna.
I reach into one of my tiny
Yeah.
pockets.
I actually think Rexus is better off as Rexus right now against all this, but 14 will.
Well, that health bar is
hit.
getting mighty low, so it's gonna be over probably soon.
Right. Anything else, Ron?
Free action, Kiss of Kimber. I'm gonna blow her a kiss.
She catches it.
Oh,
She's a good catcher too.
Okay. This orc is going to come. He's going to get here, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Rexus. And he
Yay.
will miss. Oh my god. Javelin just kind of bounces off of you. Catalin, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast a spell, John.
Oh,
'Cause
goody.
that's all I got as a wizard.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Can you roll me a d20 first?
I know I'm placing the
37 is pretty good.
thing down. I think I had it when I was measuring it that it was going to hit the ogre in the upper left if I put it right here, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, it hits him. He's clipping. Okay. All right, hold on.
I don't think it
all
hits
be
this
moved.
one, though. He's just outside of that.
Yay!
Well,
I've never been so happy to roll a fucking one.
she gets the other 2 ogres though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think
this
that
one,
one's in the green.
He's
This
on the
one,
blue square.
this one I don't think you hit, though.
I guess not, but technically I
'Cause
feel
look,
like
the,
he's about, this
technically
one's been
it's-
getting wailed on though, so I feel better about weakening
Alright.
the 2 that are coming, I think. So
Okay, let me roll some.
and I'm positioning it like middle so that the spear of it gets these guys that are standing on this tower too. Because it's like 20 feet tall.
Everybody highlighted.
Yeah, everybody highlighted. I'm three-dimensional
through the magic
caster.
of Foundry, I will roll everybody's saving throw at the same time.
What?
I love magic.
Wow, that's pretty neato burrito. Damn it, I see some high rolls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're just going to start left to right, though.
Well,
up
it's
and down,
37.
so. All right, so this orc. Well, what's half of 37? 14, right?
No,
13. 13.
no,
Yes.
I would just click the half button.
it's 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, shit. Then you're going to kill these guys regardless. You only have 50.
18 and a half, technically.
Oh, undo. Control Z.
Control Z definitely works.
What do you mean?
No, he accidentally
Control Z.
deleted the ogres too.
Yeah, I think I got to.
Oh,
He had them all selected. He's like, delete.
and John, while I
Um,
do that, I just want to like take a guess.
Oh, it put them back into the. Did it put it back in?
Oh,
no,
like
it
in the
didn't.
initiative tracker?
Yeah, you might need
I
to
didn't.
re-roll for the 2 ogres.
All right. I'm just going to
Well,
reroll
one
for them.
succeeded.
Yeah, we
one
didn't know
failed,
where they
so-
were anyway in the order.
All right. And did they pass their saving throw or no?
1 passed, 1 failed.
Oh, so
wow,
I
one
wiped out
passed.
all the orcs?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Calvin
That's
just
pretty
goes,
good.
Magic.
Magic, bitches.
Get nuked.
What did we say
While
was-
I do
So 18.
that and I obliterate 18, yeah, it's half. While I obliterate everybody in that sphere, I just want to randomly flip off the woods, and I feel like Arendor knows that's for him. So I'm just gonna
An arrow
Flip
comes
off.
whizzing out of the woods. It's in the tree next to you.
yeah.
Ka-choing.
Truce. Maybe. Probably not. I'm just
Oh, no.
gonna curl slightly. Which way did it come from? Can I tell?
Yeah, it definitely came from the east across the river.
Okay, I'm just gonna wrap around the tree a little bit, but still like taking a little cover from it. But I'm just gonna
That's
reposition.
Down, down, down.
River. That's a great song.
That is a great song.
It's very
Slaps.
catchy. It's
Alright.
As the kids say.
the kids say, "Oh, yes." I go, "It's a bop." That's what the kids say.
Alright, he's going to throw a javelin at you, Rexus. It's going to be a disadvantage. You're a little out of range.
It's the bee's knees.
Yes, it's the
That's
bee's
not what the
knees.
kids nowadays say.
a
That's what they used to
humdinger.
say.
9? Doesn't, no,
It's a
9 doesn't
humdinger.
hit.
It's the cat's
Alright,
pajama.
Ron. Battle axe coming your way.
No.
No, he misses.
Actually, yes.
You
By the
are
grace
quick
of
and
hell.
fast.
Mm-hmm. Nice try, Satan.
It's Satine. Thank you.
Nice try, Satine.
Isn't that the
Alright,
main character from
javelin
the
at you,
Moulin Rouge?
Ron.
Nicole Kidman's
He will
character.
miss and not. It tanks off your armor. This guy's gonna come over to
Is laughing a reaction or is that just a
That's
free
25.
action?
You have to roll performance because if you roll too low, it just sounds like tee.
This guy. And he's gonna javelin.
I fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright, he throws a javelin at you,
Your voice is
Rexus.
like
And he
Mine-
misses.
dramatically lower than normal.
Did you ever? Hold on, I gotta see if my sister has that video still. There's a video of like a T-Rex toy, and it's missing its lower jaw, so it's literally like. And the guy's going.
Ron, another javelin your way. 22.
come
We
on,
randomly
dude.
do that, and then we're like, grow the fuck up.
22 for 8.
All right.
No.
And you hear Kimber's voice in your head. Ron, are you okay?
Oh, fine.
Oh, good.
At least you don't have two javelin in your feet.
You don't sound like you're fine. Oh my god, John, are they going off map?
No, they're still on the map. They
I
can't
have
get
nothing but
around, so
darkness
he's going to try
down
to
Yeah, I
come
think there's
around.
a
I was about
wall
to
on
say-
the outside there.
Is there like a wall? I see nothing but darkness.
I was about to say, I see darkness too.
Mild friend.
Why do I have a wall here? Oh, well, whatever.
I'm here to smack you bitches again. Oh,
Let
He
there
wasn't
be
happy
light.
with that.
pickle didn't like that.
Nope.
All right.
Ron, you would get hit if I did it there. That wouldn't be good.
Good enough.
Be good.
I'll be fine.
Mm. I'm pretty strong, you know.
This orc is going to come this way. 15.
See, I think that would be a waste.
No, he's going to come here and then come around this way. He's going to try to flank.
Where's he going? I don't know
All
where
right,
he's going. Where's
Rexus,
he going?
javelin. And he will hit you for 8,
That-
Rexus.
Yep.
All right, you're up,
Just
Rexus.
it. Oh my goodness, it's my turn.
Oh my
All right.
God. Look at her butt.
It's so
big.
around.
Like out
Yeah, I do not have much time left. I'm gonna try to bite the ogre in front of me.
Ouch.
Uh, 12 will hit it
Oh my goodness.
for 38 points of damage.
Good
And
thing
that
you
is
said you were
enough
doing the ogre.
to rip his head off.
Holy
God.
balls. I guess you get
Oh,
to
right.
use
Else,
this
Rexus?
reaction, right?
You can tail
I was
attack
about to
anybody
say
within
when
10
his
feet
yeah
of
when
you.
his when his body falls down, then I'll do the friggin' Jurassic Park roar.
Yes.
I am going to. Can I actually? No, wait, no, I can't fit in between you guys.
So great. Stupid.
I will use my. I was gonna try to go up and hit this other ogre with my tail,
Do
but I'll go after this this dude next to Fenian.
Okay, tail
Fenian's
swips around.
left.
Fenian sees
There's a
it,
lot of
probably
dudes
ducks
next
underneath
to
it.
Fenian,
As a
yeah.
T-Rex,
Well,
just long jump into that area.
Well, I'm too big. I can't fit.
That's
It's
right. 'cause
like
you're 3 by
size
3.
large.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, tail on the guy to Fenian's left.
And you miss.
Damn.
Darn.
Anything else, Rexus?
In trying not to hit him, you also miss the ogre and go over both of their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ogre sees Fenian
Nope.
duck and then he
That's
ducks.
pretty much everything I can do.
All right. This guy is going to come over this way, and he is going to Great Axe you, Ron.
No.
He's going to ask you a great question.
I need to ask you a
Can I
question.
ask you something? Sure, but I wanna
This guy is going to try to Great Axe the you, Rexus. Ooh, he nat 20 you.
Ooh.
Or 16 points of damage.
Do you want to be yourself, Rexus? Not like I know that. Oh wait, I can kind of ask you
Yeah.
because we can communicate telepathically.
Kimber
Just by
is
doing the
up.
thing.
I guess she will shoot an arrow at who's on Ron because she wants to
Who's
save
on
him.
first?
Damn it! You beat me to it.
Sorry.
No, what's on first?
I don't know.
And she will miss.
Who's on
Sorry,
second?
Ron! Fanny, you're up.
Gold, you suck.
It's a me. No.
You don't suck. You suck. You hear
It
that? in your
did
head.
suck, actually.
Yeah, she's too selfish for
Honestly.
that. Anyway,
I know
Ron.
what you're referring to.
stabbing dudes.
Ron told me a story about you and a certain wizard.
Oh, he didn't.
I'm stabbing the dude below
Like
me.
that was on the top of Ron's to-do list. Oh my
I
god.
don't know. Maybe he did.
15
22 will hit.
damage.
Which one? This one? That will take him out.
Good. Now to my left. Stab.
The blender.
I fuck it
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh, yes. Oh my god. You're rolling
hang
bad
on.
tonight.
She gave
I would
me
say
Bardic
I rolled
Inspiration.
low against that guy too. He's
Yeah,
like
you do.
he's dip
I
dodging.
don't think I
ducking.
used Kimber's Bardic Inspiration after
I don't
You
think-
did not.
yesterday.
I think I have it as well.
No,
Slash,
you used yours.
1d6.
Yeah, just don't roll.
Yeah, I
You
did.
did.
Yeah, I did.
Give
You
me
did.
2. That's
Yeah.
a
I
winner.
rewatched the stream today.
That
You
is
did.
enough. So you were inspired by the flea music you heard earlier, and you say, for Kimber, and you kill him.
Thanks,
Give
Kimber.
me potato salad.
Show me potato
You
salad.
hear in your mind, you're welcome.
She's the best. Why did we ever even debate whether we should take her or not?
'Cause we were worried that she's gonna get.
Oh, I'm not hearing
Probably
this.
going to
No,
get
la la
killed.
la 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 la.
Orc, this guy is going to
Gonna
attack
throat
you,
slash.
Fenian. He's going to get right about there. Great Axe.
No, he's-
Great Axe. Try that again. There we go.
This is
15
misses.
15 will miss.
Suck it,
this is
nerd.
Kimber playing the flute.
Yes.
That's how I play the flute now.
Ron, you're up.
I don't have that bad posture.
Fortunately, Inky is
Wait.
helping me,
I
so I,
think
have
she's
advantage.
sucking on a drink through
Oh, she's.
I think-
Oh,
yeah.
she was playing down here. I'm like, dude, girl, get your posture up.
No, she's drinking. I
Yeah,
would like
see that
to.
now. It's
I'd like to
small.
murder this guy in front of me, John.
Mhm.
Is that
Just
Have
okay?
outright,
advantage
no
on your
roll.
first attack.
Go ahead. Just murder. Yeah. Done.
Advantagi.
It's a free action. Good thing you had an inventory.
Good thing you had advantage, although
yeah.
this
8
is
points of
you
damage?
rolled at disadvantage.
I click control instead of shift. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
8
Inky
damage.
at the last minute sprays him in the eyes a little bit,
He's like,
distracts
Ew.
him, and
There's
then
like
you you
He's
slice him
bitter.
across the chest. But he is still alive.
What?
he's a
Yes.
spitter.
We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix his wagon.
Now he would be dead.
Fix his wagon.
As such, he dies.
I'm gonna fix his wagon.
I have a whole book full of sayings. I read
Yeah.
every night. Bonus
There's a lot of
action.
orcs here. I mean, we might be able to get through them all.
Are there still more?
Mhm.
Besides the ones on the screen?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't like
That's
that
because
very
we
much.
can't even see the ones on the screen. It's a
Not
visible
all
wall
of them, no.
to the south.
Yeah, I see only the ones out here.
That's where John's just piling them up.
I just keep
We've actually already killed
bombing
50.
this entrance,
He,
hoping
prepared
that I get
75.
them.
Oh, I didn't move these guys.
Because he knew we wouldn't count.
I think bonus action. I'm gonna use my sword.
Hold on, I gotta copy and
So
paste more.
many.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh, John's like, I'm just gonna add some to add some.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Now that you guys said that.
16.
That should hit, I
16
think.
will hit for 10.
Yeah.
He's still alive though.
Oh,
Oh.
Anything else?
nah, that was my bonus action.
That's
I'm
his third
All right.
attack.
This orc here is going to run up to you, Fenian, and give you a good old great axe to the face. 19 for 13.
Yep, just beats it.
All right, Catalin, you're up.
Owie.
good. John, can I move here?
Yeah, but there is right there. There's like this big totem that's kind of there, so you really can't be in the same space as the totem. But I know you're trying to help Fenian. You would have to go around it.
Oh, I was trying to help Rexus. The problem is the stupid totem is in the middle, and every time,
Yeah, this
everyone's like
totem's
too far away.
rubbish.
You can move through Rexus's squares, though.
Oh, that's true. You can do that. But
You've
you're
got
gonna-
halfling
you're gonna
nimbleness.
take an attack of opportunity though.
Yeah, from that guy. But you have halfling nimbleness, so you can move through
But it is
people's
Catalin's
squares
turn.
that are bigger
Catalin,
than you. Well, technically, he didn't move on his turn, so if he would
Oh, do you
like
want to
do
retcon
that.
your move?
I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna move through. Yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack.
All right. So let's see. This guy will great axe you. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, nice.
Not
4 more
nice,
points
John.
of damage.
What side are you on?
Catalan, you're up.
Okay. So I'm gonna reach in my pocket. And I'm
Hey,
gonna pull
reach in
out.
the-
I'm gonna pull out a wand. And I'm gonna look at the wand. And look at all the bad guys.
And start going pew pew pew.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, because I don't trust the weave, I'm only going to use 5 out of the 7 charges. I don't even want to bring it down to 6 out of the 7 charges because it's scary. So
It's scary.
All right, roll a
3,
d20 for me,
4,
please.
5, 6, 7. That's what I
As
was
you
gonna
cast
do.
this,
It's not casting. It's just bamfing the wand.
it's using the weave. Unfortunately, it has an effect.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Another one.
Good time to roll your nat ones.
Suck it, weave.
Yeah. So the first one is
You suck
3.
weave. I hate you, weave.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7d4 plus 5 of force damage. And I'm going to whiz it right over everybody's heads and go for this. I don't think this ogre has been touched.
I don't think so.
So
So you're gonna touch him in a very inappropriate way.
I'm going to blast him. 23 force. And I'm going to mark off. I've got only 2 charges left on there.
Okay, so what? I'm sorry, I got distracted. What are you
It's
doing
this
now?
one down here. 23 force
23?
damage
Oof,
from the 5.
nice.
Yeah.
And that is enough. How do you kill this guy? Just all these like missiles.
Oh
come at
yeah,
him?
the magic missiles just like he's getting hit with a machine gun, like.
Yeah, and he does. He
Yeah.
just falls onto the ground, big puff of
Yeah.
smoke.
And I think the last one hits him square in the face, and his head explodes.
And you hear Kimber say, "That was pretty cool."
Yes, I know.
I
Thank you.
I've seen better.
I am pretty awesome.
Anything else, Catalan?
I don't really have a bonus action. Although I don't like this guy down here, so I think I'm gonna, despite the fact that I fucking hate Arendor, I think I'm gonna wrap around to the other side of the tree and try to hide kind of from this guy. I can't really roll real hide, but just kind of like I am the tree. And that's it.
All right. This orc. Where is
Okay,
this
let
orc?
me- 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've used 5 charges.
He'll get right about here, and then here, and then will he be able to throw a javelin? Yeah, he can throw a javelin at you. Rexus. Oh, he will miss with a nat 1. All right.
I do the
Yeah.
monk version where I snag the projectile out of the air, but instead of throwing it back, I just break it.
Oh, there's another ogre.
Yes.
Well, he's standing on top of his buddy there, John.
I know. I don't know if he has most movement. I'm just.
We
trying to
haven't
check
broken the
this.
spawner yet.
What the hell is movement at? Why do I not
That's
see it?
what it feels like.
It's right
For
underneath
the
your AC.
ogre?
You have to pop out that window. This happened
How do I
last
not
week.
see it? That's so
Try hitting
weird.
I don't think they're terribly fast.
the delete
No.
key.
40. It says an ogre can move 40.
No, don't hit the delete key. Ogres can move 40? Really? I
Hit
thought it was
Alt
20.
Because
F4.
they're big and oafy,
Yeah.
so when they take a step, it's
That
a
old
big
guy.
step, I guess.
All right, then he will go there.
Not that they're
And Ron, big
They
old
just
great
cover-
club coming your way.
No.
These cover a lot of distance.
Oh, and you just barely dodge out of the way as it hits the ground.
No, I don't,
Um,
John. My shield blocks it and stops it in flight, and it just goes dink.
Okay.
Okay.
Get right about here.
Such a
Kill
dramatic block.
Kill
Okay.
javelin. You, Rexus, and he will miss.
Yay.
This guy will move up. Yeah, he can get it to here. And Rexus,
Oh.
you will get a great axe to the face or to the snout.
Don't forget, Inky's on your shoulder. He goes
11, I think,
Oh.
will miss you.
Yeah, my AC's 13.
I guess we'll do that. Ah!
Ah,
I know, I didn't like him like on you like that
This
because
guy will get right about,
well,
actually,
I guess it's gonna have to be.
yeah, that'll work.
What happened to the mounting thing?
Oh, I don't know. It's
Remember?
Ron,
was like
great axe,
7 updates ago. No.
Oh,
and he will miss you.
the power of no wins again.
The power of no compels
John,
you.
you can put him here. I just had Inky there because Inky's like on Ron's shoulder.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. They can share
So-
the same space.
Yeah.
Matters so.
Well, yeah, because Inky's tiny. I think you ruled a couple weeks ago. Inky can share anyone's space.
All right, this guy will come over to here. Rexus, great axe. Wow, I'm rolling bad now. 10 will miss.
Jinxed it,
We
I
don't
told you.
mind that though, John.
I don't mind at all.
We don't mind.
I'm loving it.
We no mind.
This guy's going to kind of come around and use all of his
Whoa!
movement to come over here. He doesn't have any other.
Did he-
Coward
Options
stabbed
for-
me in the back like a real man.
This guy's going to move up
Scars on the
right
back.
about
where it's
here, and he will
shame.
attack you, Rexus. Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad. This orc will come into this space here, and he's going to attack 1 is Rexus, 2 is Ron. Oops, 1d23, no.
Or do
1d2.
you mean Fenian?
Or Fenian, sorry. Ron, you're going to get a great axe to the balls.
Oh.
Oh, that's not
Nope, you will
pleasant.
miss. They're very small, so they're hard to hit.
Is great axe or my balls? Because I have
think your
giant
testicles.
balls. I have giant steel
I
balls.
think he's saying your testicles
Javelin
are
at
on
you,
the small side.
Rexus.
They're pretty big.
Hmm. Well,
18 for 6 points of damage. Alright, this guy's going to come around this way, and he's going to try to hit you with the Great Club, Rexus.
Wouldn't he take attacks of opportunity from like Fenian and Ron as he?
He has
Or at
40
least
feet of
Fenian?
movement. He can move around, yeah.
Oh, he's swooping. Okay.
He's swooping. 25 for 9 points of damage.
Wow. 25.
He's about to get his head chopped off.
Who was that for?
That was me.
Breakfast.
Rex.
Alright, Catalan. He runs around the corner. Great axe to the face. 9. He will miss you as you dodge out of the way, Catalan. Very nice.
Oh my god.
Wait, what is your wet paper armor?
I have a 15 right now. Thank
Whoa.
you very much. I cast
Yeah,
mage
good.
armor on the walk here.
Into here.
Only
Wow,
marginally
that's
better than
like a
the
good spot.
T-Rex with no armor.
Ron? Actually, he's going to go after the T-Rex. T-Rex is the threat.
Wait, how's he going after T-Rex?
12? Does that hit you?
There's a totem.
12 misses.
No, your AC is 13. Very nice. Misses
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All right, Rexus, you're up.
All right. Have either of the ogres down here been hit?
This
No.
guy over here looks like he has some damage.
No.
And this guy over here looks like he doesn't have any damage to him.
All right. I'm going.
Guy down there just wants.
I'm gonna try to bite the guy on the left.
Okay. That will hit for 15 points of
36.
damage. Very nice. Anything else?
36 points of damage.
Sorry, 36 points of damage.
Where did you get 15 from?
Like,
Sorry, I was looking at the thing
15.
above
It's
that.
the one
Yeah.
above it, yeah.
It's
Oh,
still alive though.
oh, really?
okay. And then I will use my tail to hit, to try to hit the other ogre.
Get him.
15 will hit the other ogre.
Oh wait, that's right. They got low AC.
24.
15 would
Wow,
even hit the
with a tail.
orcs too. Slap
Very nice.
right in the face.
Anything else, Rexus?
Nope, that's all I can do.
All right. This orc's going to come into here, and he's going to javelin you, Rexus.
A javelin.
Oh, he will miss again. This guy will come over into... I think we can get right about there. Yeah. Not right there. And he will javelin you, Rexus.
All right.
19 for 9.
Oh, I think I'm.
Are you
Yeah,
normal again?
Yeah, I'm normal again. I poofed.
All right, so let's remove
It makes the Mario noise
The
after you get
mushroom
hit.
wore off, yeah.
After the mushroom's gone.
All right, there you are, Rexus.
Alright.
Oh, so I'm not concentrating on polymorph anymore. Because it's gone.
All right, this guy is going to come down here, and he's going to throw a javelin at you, Rexus. And he will miss. And then this guy's going to come all the way down over here into here. I think that's 30. No, that's 40. He'll get right here. And he's going to throw a javelin at you, Fenian.
How goddamn dare you?
He will miss. Top of the order.
Finian's just gonna look at him. You're next.
This guy's going to move up here and attack you, Rexus. Great axe to the face. He will miss. No, are you raging?
Well, you said when I turned into a T-Rex, I lost my rage.
Yeah, you would lose your rage benefits at least.
Mm-hmm.
Does it come
Kimber,
back? Is it active when she reverts back?
I don't know. What's the call?
Minus
I'm
how
not
many
really
rounds?
sure.
Minus how many rounds it's been, maybe? To be
We're on
somewhat...
round 7. I don't know.
Yeah. So she'd have, what, 3 more rounds?
I'll let you make the call on that, Rebecca, because I'm not really sure.
I mean, I've been angry and attacking things the whole time.
So you just want to keep it?
The,
You just didn't get the benefits of it when you were a T-Rex, we'll just say.
yeah, that works. So I'll
All right.
turn it. What was it?
I'm
Turn it
also
on.
raging, John.
I know. You're always raging.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kimber's raging with
That's
you,
his
though.
secret.
And she sees this orc here, and she's going to try to shoot it with her short bow again. She's trying to get an arrow lined up, and she does for 4 points of damage.
Atta girl.
The orc roars at her and eyes her. Fenian.
Hello, boys.
My name's Fenian. What's yours?
I'm gonna attack this dude at the bottom. Oh, get wrecked,
26
nerd.
will hit for 22. Yeah, you run him through.
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna give Ron a little bit of support and attack that guy next.
For 12, we do not kill him though.
Well, we can't have that.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead. I'm still alive. You hit hard, but I'm still here.
I'm debating how petty I want to be, John.
Oh, you can be
Petty.
very petty when you want to be. Yeah.
I am going to use my last phase step to move right here so
Oh,
that
that is so
both of
petty.
them take 4 points of fire damage.
All right. So yeah, he does die. That is so wrong.
How dare
It's like
you
I'm still
fucking live?
alive.
How dare you survive an attack from me? All right, Freddy,
Now you get
anything
to
else?
burn to death.
Any other petty moves you would like to make?
Congrats.
Can,
now you.
can you move back over here so I can at least offer some protection?
Yeah, I'll just walk.
and step to the right.
I'll use my
All right.
teleportation skill to move 5 feet and then move 5 feet back.
This guy comes in from behind you, Fenian, and he's going to try to great axe you.
Protection.
Sir, I'm having a moment. I
Oh,
just
he misses.
batted away with my rapier.
Ron, you are up.
All right, fine. This guy has really stinky breath. And I
He
would like-
does. He smells and he's bleeding a lot, like
Yeah.
on you and stuff. It's really
It's
not good.
it's really gross.
Probably a health hazard.
I would like to kill him, John. Attack. Avantage.
Ooh, that'll work.
Crit
Ooh.
motherfucker! Guess who's getting
Holy
a
shit.
smite? I have a smite that does healing, right?
When you smite on your bonus action, you can do your channel divinity and give temporary hit points to somebody within 30
It's
feet.
funny how
including
Katie
yourself.
is like the spell consultant.
I
Yeah.
use it like 3 times. Yeah.
But I have a feeling that even if you smite, John's gonna make you roll a d20 because you're technically burning a spell slot. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to ask John the DM how that works.
Remember too, you did lay on hands. You healed me last week, and even though you weren't technically casting a spell, the weave still,
Yeah. So to smite is gonna cost you a 1d20, and then if it doesn't work,
tell me what you want to do.
just keep it in mind. That's all. But yeah, if you don't smite, then you can't use your channel divinity. But you just use your bonus action to attack a third time.
Dude,
so.
I'm fucking smiting this motherfucker.
Right,
I don't even. It's not even. I don't have the choice. It's Helm just doing it.
Well.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
No, you're gonna roll 1d20.
No.
John just said.
Well, I gotta roll the. Oh, I have to roll the d20.
Roll a d20 as well.
Oh yeah, your weapon didn't actually.
Oh, you're good.
Of course I'm good. I wasn't
Your
worried.
weapon actually didn't roll the regular.
13, and then
damage.
how much
Nope.
on the smite?
Hold on. Radiant damage. How much do I roll for the divine smite?
What is it,
2d8 for first level
2d8,
spell slot. So
48.
if you only burn a first level, it's 48.
I'm gonna do it as second level, so it's gonna be 3d8 doubled. So it's gonna be
68.
or 68. I'm gonna roll 68 dice.
Were you attacking the ogre?
Yeah.
All right, so that is enough, Ron. As you plunge your blade into his belly, there's just this bright flash of light, and his intestines explode. And the whole he just and he falls backwards, completely dead.
When I did
And
that for a moment,
Kimber says, "I'm gonna make you so happy when you get home."
"Oh my!"
And everybody hears it.
Oh my!
I was too busy looking at the big giant jack.
Ma'am, this is an open channel.
Yeah. All right, so that was my.
She looks around.
Yeah, that was my first attack. Second one is gonna be at this guy, but first I'm gonna look at him. Like, did you see what I just did? Because I'm about to do it to you, and then your mom, and I'm gonna kill him.
You hit for 6, but he is still alive. He looks at you back like your mom.
So I have to use my bonus action to.
Bonus action, your channel divinity, and that might be another 1d20. I don't know how channel divinity works with the magic thing. I feel it's. I mean, it's not. I don't know because channel divinity is like a godly
doing it.
thing.
I don't care.
Inspiring smite. Immediately after you deal damage to a creature with your divine smite, you as a can distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you, which can include yourself. The total number of temporary hit points equals 2d8 plus your level in this class, divided among the chosen creatures however you like.
Please roll a d20 for me.
I hate you.
My channel divinity counts too. This is sucky.
You're fine.
I mean, it counts for all you, not for me.
So
Alright, so I gotta
2d8
roll
plus 9.
2d. I don't get to add extra because I critted. Plus.
No, it's 2d8 plus 9.
Well, fuck.
So 20. So you have 20 hit points to distribute to whomever you'd like within 30 feet of you.
I would like to give him to Finnegan.
You do love me.
Finnegan, you have 20 more hit points.
20 temporary hit points.
You fools. I'm more
They're so
powerful than you
delicious.
could ever imagine.
Anything else?
Yeah, free action. I would like to get my hand lotion because my hands are really dry. Very.
Yeah,
Catalin, you're up. There's a orc in your face.
I know. And here's the thing. I could get out of here. And then Kimber's right there. But
Don't
does
you leave
Catalin
her.
really care if Kimber's right there and has to deal with the
Yes.
orc on her own?
Kimber's about going to have to deal with a couple of orcs now.
I
She
feel
totally-
like Catalin would not care that much about Kimber's
She
She would
fate.
absolutely
it.
care.
Dude,
No,
she would not
no,
care.
She would
She
care.
would not care in the
You're
slightest.
BFFs.
She would get the fuck out of there and just like
Yeah. Luckily, though, I
herself.
did cast prepare a certain spell today.
Was that spell called "fuck everyone else"?
Yeah.
She casts self-destruct.
No, I have to roll a 1d20, and I'm gonna do that first before.
Catalin's
I'm gonna take
Catalin's
it,
an
but-
electrode.
Is it Catalin's turn? Yes, she rolls a 1d20.
Okay. I rolled my 1d20. I'm going with this. I'm gonna be nice and burn a 4th level because I'm gonna reach behind and I'm gonna grab Catalin or
Ew.
Kimber.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm Catalin.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab Kimber by the scruff and be like, "You're coming with me." And I think.
Is this the day Ron and Catalin become best friends?
Maybe.
It might
Run
be.
around to see.
Yeah, if
Catelyn
both
doing
would want to
something
arrive.
Very out of character.
So I'm actually thinking we're gonna go.
What do you say? She's acting in the interest of self-preservation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
She doesn't want to
But I
piss
also
off one of
had
the martial
vortex warp,
characters.
which would take me to the same place I'm
Dimension
going.
Door. Oh, very cool.
Well, because I can take somebody with me with Dimension
Yeah.
Door. Vortex Warp would just have been myself at level
Yeah.
2.
So where do you want to go?
Well, Kimber and we're gonna go, I think, up on this tower thing.
Yeah, you
so
can.
That we're
There's like a little ledge that goes around
yeah,
it.
we're up and
made
out
out
of
of wood.
danger,
Yep, you
I
are.
believe. And she's
Kimber,
coming
she
with
looks
me.
shocked as she all of a sudden appears in this other.
Yeah.
Well, how does
I
your
don't know.
dimension door
I've never
work?
actually.
say
I was
hi
gonna
to
say I never
Is
actually.
it an actual
cast-
door, or is it just like a teleportation?
I gotta read because I've actually never cast Dimension Door, and I've had it for a very
I mean,
long
you can
time.
flavor
Where's
it any way
the
you'd
book?
like. Hello.
I mean, I feel like it's
Kitty.
worth.
Hello.
Awesome.
You going
How are
back?
you doing?
Hi, Tyler. Sorry, I'm reading.
Skylar, when are you going to come to my house and visit me?
Night night.
When you
He's
come
going
visit
night
me?
night.
He's going to go night night.
Yeah.
I like his
He's
hat.
cute. Yeah, cool hat.
Cool hat.
All right,
It's
sorry,
like
Catalin.
nighttime hat.
What?
Technically,
So
the
you?
spell's description doesn't say anything about
Yeah.
like
How do you?
summoning
How
a
does
door, but it's
Catalin's
literally called
Dimension
Dimension
Door
Door.
work?
Yeah, I kind of like the idea that an archway or something kind of appears
And you just
literally
drag.
over my square, and I just disappear in it, and then
Yeah,
it
and you just
reappears.
drag Kimber with you through the
Yeah.
door, and you appear on the other side.
Got
the
her
door
by the
immediately
scruff of her dress.
goes straight down and back into into
Yeah.
no space. And yeah, you find yourself about 20 feet up on this ledge. And anything
Yeah.
else?
Well, unfortunately, that's like my whole action.
Your whole thing? All right.
Yeah. Well,
That's like my
unless
whole
I mean,
shtick.
can I see down into the camp to see if there's any more baddies? Now that I'm like up here.
It looks to be pretty clear, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right, that's it.
All right, Ron, you're going
Thank
to
you.
get smacked with a great axe.
Smack my
No.
bitch. Oh wait, no.
Nope.
Sorry, that's you getting smacked. No, we don't want that.
This guy is going to move up into here and go after you, Rexus.
Up in here. Up in here.
And he will miss you as well. This.
Y'all gonna make me act a fool.
Up in
Right,
here.
everything.
Oh,
Okay. This guy's going to move into this space here behind you, Rexus, and he is going to great axe you.
He like jump into the pig pen.
Yes. He will miss, probably because he slipped in the pig pen.
That'll hit him.
This guy here will great axe you, Fenian. And he will miss. Oh my
No,
god,
he
I'm
won't.
so bad.
That's okay,
Um,
John.
This guy's going to move into this space here, and he will great axe you, Rexus. 19 for 11. Cut in half. This guy here is going to. 30. All right, he's going to come over here. He's going to hit you, Ron, with great axe.
No.
20 for 15. Ooh, misses you. Good thing you have armor.
Misses.
Ow.
And you notice that the guy behind you that just came around, he's wearing this blue bracelet that looks a little bit familiar.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
My precious.
Isn't that the bracelet that Fenian was offered?
This guy here, he's going to swing around.
Or not.
Rexus. Great axe.
I try so hard to
18?
be like, I take notes, I remember stuff, and John's
This is
like,
why
"Fuck
you're the
you."
note taker, because I'm like, I was offered a bracelet.
18 for 7, cut in half to 3.
Yeah,
Rexus?
John.
Yep.
John.
Mhm.
I don't mean to break you out of like DM orcs attacking us mode, but the bracelet, that's the same one that Fenian was offered by the Red Rose Robe guy, right?
He has a blue bracelet on. What can I tell you? You'll have to investigate further.
You know what? But
That's
wouldn't
not a
Fenian
no.
recognize it?
This guy's going to come around this way, and
I don't
Fenian,
know. I try so hard.
Great Axe.
Oh my god,
18
just
for
try.
Hit you.
Try.
This ogre is still here. He's going to run over here towards you,
Try.
Rexus, and he's going to great club you.
This
Oh, man, I'll miss again.
institution.
And she prays.
Oh my god.
Right.
You can only get to here, so he's going to throw a javelin at you, Fenian.
Sorry, I need to stop
Fucking
singing so
nerd.
much.
Oh, man,
Ha-ha.
I'm rolling that one.
He sucks.
Um,
suck.
this orc is going to move up to here, and he's going to try to attack you, Rexus.
Protection.
Great Axe. Alright, well, he'll miss regardless. Rexus, you're up. You're surrounded by orcs.
Ugh. All right.
Now I wish I would have saved a charge of my stupid piercing shot.
Mm-hmm. You borrow one of mine if you want.
Alright.
Well, ultimately, I think I'm still going to go after the ogre to the south. Forget, does 13 hit the ogre?
No. The ogre, yes.
Yay! He takes 18,
Very nice.
and do it again.
17 will hit for another 16. Nice.
And...
He's still alive, but very, very hurt.
All right. In that case, then I will bonus action Hungry Jaws.
Hungry Jaws. 10
Nah.
on this. Snap at the air. Anything else, Rexus?
Nope, that's it.
All right, this guy is going to rotate around over here. Oh, no, he's going to come to Ron. Ron's a close target. And he will Great Axe you, Ron.
No.
And he will miss.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to come over here, and he will Great Axe you, Fenian. That will hit for 11 more.
Wow, so much for my temp HP.
And this guy will come down here, and he will Great Axe you, Fenian. And that will
Nerd.
miss. All
I think we
right.
just talking.
I cast Fireball. Thank you.
This guy has no place to
I'm really
go.
tempted to. I mean, you guys will be all right, right?
All right, Fenian, you're going to get a javelin.
We'll be fine.
I mean, you're immune to fire, so.
Ow. I am not immune to fire.
No, he's immune to poison.
No, he's immune to fire because he's
I'm not
a
immune
summer
to
elf.
fire.
He's immune. In Catalan's eyes, he's immune.
He's going to Great Axe you, Rexus.
Plus, at the same time, I could roast those pigs.
And he
Evelyn
will
yells
miss.
at all of our brains. Fireball incoming in 3, 2.
Kimber is
Yeah,
up,
really.
and she'll rotate around over here. She'll get a bow out. She's going to try to shoot at this orc. Short bow. And she will miss.
God, you suck.
I
Fenian,
mean,
you're up.
decent track record. 1 miss after 5 hits. So many choices.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, cool. Hey, it's okay. I attack... someone. I'll probably attack the guy directly below me.
And I will hit for a
Like
13,
that.
and that will kill him.
And to my right!
Wait, which guy is to your right?
To my right. Yeah, that, this
Okay.
guy.
Okay. That will kill him as well.
Sword to the right. Sword
I am
to the
going to
Take it back
have some
now,
faith in
y'all.
the things that I made. I am going to, as a bonus action, take a potion. Since I'm
Okay,
half
strike
down.
opposed.
We're half up.
14. Wow, very nice. Down a potion real quick.
Good old
Anything else,
homemade
Ryan?
drugs. That's it.
All right, Ron, you're up.
Hey, it's me, Ron.
You
This
got
guy
4
right here.
around you.
Yeah. Well, I got a whole lot around me. This guy up here.
Okay.
I'm going to avantage because of Inky.
That will hit.
Oh, I'm cutting his fucking dick off.
Oh, wait. You gotta do damage, yeah.
I'm working on it.
8. Still alive.
What?
Yep. Still alive.
What?
Yep. That will kill him.
Yeah!
3 slices, 1, 2, 3. Last one through the chest.
Fuck you in particular.
He falls. Anything else?
Bye
Ron?
byes.
And I prayed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm done. I just want to get that.
Every single day. For rest. Oh, Catalan, you're up.
Oh, I know.
You sit on this ledge looking down 20 feet, you kind of survey the battlefield. It does look like the orcs are dwindling down. There's dead bodies everywhere, dead orcs, dead ogres. It's getting very ugly
Get out
down
of my
there.
way.
But not
All right.
dead us.
Nope.
Well,
No. You
that
guys have
might
done
change.
amazingly well in this battle.
I can hit every single one of them, though.
Do it. Wait, what are you doing?
Man, you're going to hit your friends,
What do you
though.
think I'm doing?
Oh boy. Good knowing you guys.
It's actually a good move. She's not going to kill you guys.
I mean, Rex is definitely not,
No.
but even the other two. Because there's still so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them are still up.
I'm not worried about it.
Would you really explode, Inky?
That's
Oh,
true.
I
You
would-
kill Inky.
No, I would instruct him to disengage first, so he could move 30 feet away. He'd be okay. I already saw Inky was in it, and that there's no way I could let him perish.
Hey, but you know what? Actually, poor Ron, your Chunky is going to end up dead.
No,
He's
my
on your shoulder.
Fireball again.
My pockets are fireproof.
No, he will take damage from it.
No, they're fireproof, John.
Well, there's
I called
only
it.
one other thing I could do that I could hit.
But Chunky usually comes back.
Usually.
Chunky's
Yeah.
just a simulacrum.
And the weave isn't usually a jerk off, but here we are.
But here we are. I mean, you guys would get caught up in that too. It would just be way less damage.
Duma.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. All right. Here's what
great
I want to
plan.
do. I want to cast a spell. I want to upcast set that spell. But I'm gonna roll to see if it even works. If it does not work, I will mark off the appropriate spell thing and such.
It works.
Thank goodness. Because what I'm going to do is I am going to upcast Chromatic Orb. Fuck that fucking spell. And this time, I don't even want to roll. I took the nat 20 away from myself. Now I'm going to actually give it to myself because I rolled a nat 20 on a important roll last week. So this is going to be a crit. At,
Alright.
Crit
fifth level.
Fenian?
No.
Oh, okay.
Surprising, I know.
Which one?
Well, it's going to be at 5th level. Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on.
Which one are you attacking? Because it's gonna
All right,
Probably
all right.
kill whatever it is you want.
Yeah, you hurl the orb. Okay, so the damage increases. So it's 3d8 at level 1. And then 4 would be 2nd level. 5 would be 3rd level. 6, 7. So it's going to be a crit because I have a 20, which I'm going to mark
14.
off the 20. So it's going to be
14.
14d8.
Okay, which monster?
So
would you
I
like
already
to
rolled.
obliterate?
I'll just roll 7 more if that's okay.
That's fine.
So 4 more, or I'm sorry, roll 78 more.
All right.
So it's going to be
you
51
obliterate
damage.
something.
Might as
What
well
would you
put
like
that
to
on the ogre.
obliterate?
Might as well put that on the ogre. Get him out of
Ogre
there.
is completely obliterated. He just explodes.
And now
into
I
a
have to
shower
see.
of blood and gore.
Hold on. Now I have to see what I rolled because, well, it's going to happen. So it says the orb can leap a maximum number of times equal to the level of the spell slot expended,
Okay.
and a creature can be targeted only once by the casting of the spell. So I rolled doubles of something. So
Oh yeah, you definitely get
it's
it.
gonna bounce off of the ogre and ping pong.
I don't think you get crit damage for that though.
No,
Yeah.
I have to roll new damage, and I think even a new. Do I roll? Hold on, I can't remember. Make an attack roll against the new target. So I even have to roll an attack roll against the new target. So it's roll 1d20 plus 8. Am I 1d20 plus 8?
Is that your spellcasting modifier?
I am plus 8. My proficiency and stuff like that. So. Okay, so it's gonna ping pong. So let me see this visually. I hurl it. It goes flying. It hits the guy. I feel like ping pong ball. It's gonna come back and it's gonna hit. Let's say this guy over here because he's probably not been hit at all. So let me roll 7d8 more. Roll 7d8.
So 34,
What?
that will be more than. Wow, you did not roll one duplicate.
I didn't roll a duplicate though. Son of a bitch.
That is crazy.
Damn
you
it!
kill
It
him in a
could have ping
gigantic
ponged
fashion.
some more.
But yeah, with a 78, that's the chances.
Wow,
of
what are
that
the odds? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6,
astronomical.
7, 8.
I mean, it's like
Wow.
getting a straight flush in poker. That's crazy almost.
Yeah,
You know?
but I would have preferred
every
some
game was
doubles, so it could have
two,
kept
you know?
going like a ping pong.
I would have
That's what
Damn
I'm
it,
preferred
this
saying.
murder.
chromatic orb
Going.
is not working out for me.
The chances of that happening have got to be really, really, really low. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
anything else, Catalin?
I did like 85 damage in one round, so that's pretty cool.
Kind of a lot.
It's just it was only between
Here's
two
the
targets.
question though with that spell. It has to go to whatever the target, right? It can't ping pong to the same target.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says it has to be against someone that didn't get it. A creature can be targeted only once by each casting of the spell. So yeah,
Okay, cool.
It can't ping pong and keep hitting the same turd. That's why in a big, 14 people, I was hoping it was going to bounce 5 times. I knew I should just hit everybody with fireball. Y'all would have been okay. Whoop, I dropped my bottle. That's it. That's all I got.
All
I'm
right,
going to go
awesome.
get a water.
This orc here. Guess what, Ron? Battle axe to the face.
No.
No, shit. All right. This one right here is going to great axe. You, Rexus? 17. Does that hit you?
Yep.
For 15, cutting down to 7. Rexus, another great axe to the back of your head. That will hit you for another 11, cutting half to 5. This one here, Fenian, guess what?
You wouldn't dare.
Protection.
Great axe. Oh,
Disadvantage.
yeah, Ron gets his shield in there. You owe Ron big time this fight, Fenian.
Yeah.
This one here, Rexus. Great axe. Wait, why did I roll twice? I didn't.
I
hit
don't know.
anything. That's so weird. All right. Anyhow, they both missed it, so it doesn't even matter. This guy here is going to go after you, Ron. You seem to be the closest target. 20 will just miss you. Thank goodness for
My
armor.
dog is mad at me.
Gary's baby's mad at him.
Yeah.
Rexus, another great axe.
Little cornichon. Ooh.
17 for 14, cutting half to
He's
7.
always mad at me.
Why?
Fanian,
Why do you keep
another
messing
great
up your
axe.
baby?
Don't make the baby mad.
He's going through
Fanian
his
take-
rebellious phase early.
Fanian takes 6 points of damage.
I don't want
Apparently,
to.
yeah, but you have to. This guy is going to run over here. Fanian,
I'm just gonna drug
get,
myself more, Jen.
guess what? Great axe in the ass.
Hubba,
Why is it
hubba.
rolling twice?
I don't know.
Either
Stop
way, it didn't work.
It'd be whatever the first roll is. 8 would miss, and I think your AC is 18, right?
Yeah.
All right. I must be clicking it too hard or something. This guy over here, one is going to be run to his
Take it
Rexus.
gently.
Rexus, another great axe to your
Rexus.
tail. I think that will miss you.
Yep.
Rexus, you're up.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all the friends around you.
You have lots of orc friends.
All right. This guy right here to my southwest.
Mhm.
I'm gonna chop him.
Chop away. That will hit for 13. And that guy was injured from before, so it does kill him.
All right. I start moving clockwise. I will chop the guy at 9 o'clock.
Noise.
Nat 20. Yeah, you chop him in half.
Oh, that's weird. I have this thing. It's like this new thing. Apparently, it doesn't go off.
And you get 7 temporary hit points.
Getting at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Hmm.
Ooh, roll it. You get more temp HP as you feel like all this energy suck up. The blood gets sucked into blood song. And it just flows into your body. It makes you very hungry, though,
6
Rexus.
more.
Oh, nice. So 713 temp HP.
Wait, how much?
13
13.
total.
13. Damn.
Yep.
You're
Nice.
halfway to the mysterious 25.
You just took a straw
Actually,
to
it's
that
20
guy
right
to start.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was 25.
All right. Fanian, guess what? Big great axe
wouldn't
coming
dare.
your way.
Uh-huh.
17 will miss, right?
Dodge.
Kimber is up.
Dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge.
Kimber says, "Ron, be careful!" And she shoots a sharp bow
Shut
at the one closest to
up.
Ron. Ooh, and she gets in that-
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
She shoots him
Holy
square in
shit.
the eye.
Yeah, she doesn't kill the guy, but you see the arrow just whiz into his back.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
He's actually a quadriplegic now. So he doesn't need to die. His life is over.
Fanian, you're up.
Who did she shoot?
The guy right here.
That guy there? Okay, cool.
She's
I'll
trying to
start with these
save
two
Ron.
boneheads down here.
She's like, "See, Ron, I can do this."
First on the left. 12 damage.
Which one?
Bottom left.
Not enough to kill him.
Other-
This is the guy that has a blue band on his wrist, and he appears to be one of the leaders.
Which
Well, I'm
one?
gonna stab him again.
This guy down here.
Bitch!
Damn it.
He's got fast pass at the amusement park.
Got 2 tickets to paradise.
Yeah, he gets to
Um,
ride on the roller coasters first.
John,
guess-
thematically, can we say my chromatic orb earlier was thunder, and when the 50-some damage hit the ogre, he just exploded in a thunderous boom?
I like it. Yeah,
Okay, cool. I just want him to implode.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love the visual I have in my head of that. That's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, too. I'm feeling
Yeah.
violent tonight.
You are. You should.
I was
kill
about
him.
to say,
You're
man,
an
we were
expert.
covered in guts over
I
here.
felt like
Gosh.
leaving her behind and just vortex warping,
Yeah.
but I figured Greg would get mad at me.
Well,
Greg,
you could also rule it
Like,
as
not
an
Ron. Greg would get mad
Kimber
at
only
me.
has 15 HP. You can just like knock her out real quick.
I could push her off this ledge and she'd fall 30 feet.
Yeah, she might die from that.
Ronald.
The
I
I mean, you can also
people, though. I'm lawful. I'm not.
Right,
you
Ron,
can
you're up.
also rule it that your character, like I said, especially with the weave acting up, that
Attack at advantage.
Yeah, you
you
still
know
do.
Yeah, the
you
weave may
wouldn't
be
play
good.
you wouldn't play fast and loose because you need allies right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Another nat 20.
Yeah,
Underground.
Inky.
Yeah, that'll hit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Just checking.
All right, 14 on which one?
No, this guy here.
And that is enough to kill him.
I give Kimber a little wink.
Yeah, you can see she looks down. She's like, you hear her sigh.
And
her
then-
You
mind.
stop that.
He's so
And you hear, I can't help
dreamy.
it. He's
coming
so
back around.
sexy.
That's true.
Covered in
You
literal
and I have
orc
very
guts
different
everywhere.
definitions.
Yeah,
of what
yeah.
is sexy.
The guy on the other side of me. This guy here.
The guy there, 18 for 10. He is still alive. He also has a blue band on his wrist as well. There appear to be 2 leaders here.
There were 2 leaders here.
22 will hit for another 6, but he is still up. Anything else?
Action, bonus action. I'm good.
All right. Catalin, you're up.
Hey.
You can see that Kimber is looking at you. You're looking at her, and then you look away, and you see like the battlefield looks pretty clear at this point. Like you guys are.
Did I
winning.
notice that like this one, for example, when he tried to hit him, there was like what's going on with him?
You do notice he has like a blue wristband on, or a blue,
But like, is he being
bracelet.
protected by the attacks or something? Like, is it noticeable that when he's getting attacked, like it's not as the
No, it
attack is
doesn't
not
seem to be
effective
having
against
any-
him?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be having any effect on his combat ability.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's just something you notice because it glows a little.
The magic item, that is. Well, might as well burn all my spell slots, I guess. I'll throw another chromatic orb. But just at first level, but I have to roll a whatchamacallit.
17 will hit to which one?
Well, I was gonna throw it at Mr. Blue Bracelet over here.
All right, for 18
But hold on,
damage.
I have to roll a 1d20, John.
Oh, that's true, you do.
But luckily I rolled a 3,
Ooh.
so yeah.
Suck it,
18
weave.
damage on his ass, and it
You
doesn't
kill-
jump because I rolled a 4, an 8, and a 6.
No, but you do kill him, so.
Yeah.
In a thunderous
time-
roar.
Well, you know what? I can change it every time. But let's stick with thunder. Thunder feels
Kimber,
fun.
You hear Kimber go, oh
Yeah.
my god, that was so cool.
Yes, I know. I'm very cool, indeed.
Because you and Ron are the coolest.
Well, I'm a little cooler than Ron, but sure.
Well,
Yeah. Don't forget, Rex is turning into a T-Rex. That was all me too. So, just when you think
Right.
Rexus is the cool one, it's still me.
Anything, Cattle, anything else? Cat?
No, that's it.
All right.
Just banter
This
with
guy here,
Kimber up here.
Rexus.
Kim and I are gonna
Great
be
axe.
best friends by the time this fight is over.
15 will miss you. Another great axe at you, Rexus. I rolled twice. Just take the first one. They're both gonna miss. This guy here, Fenian. Guess what? Great axe. 18 for 5.
Yeah, it's
18 hits you. I always hit Fenian. This guy here, Rexus.
my AC
miss
is
you?
just for
Gosh.
show.
I cannot hit Rexus. Ron, you're gonna get hit by this leader here.
He's still like
Um,
hopped up on the fact that he was just a T-Rex, so he's still like, "Rah, let's go!"
Yeah. Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
no.
That will miss you.
Power of No wins again.
And this here, Rexus, you're gonna get a great axe. And that will miss. Fenian, another great axe. That will
course.
hit, of course.
Good to know we're
Well,
back to
it's
the
only
abuse,
4.
John.
This one here. You know what? I didn't even know why I'm rolling because I know it's gonna hit you.
Protection.
Oh, there we go. So it'll still hit him. No, double 6s. Ooh, that's evil.
I'll take that 4
Um,
back, John.
All right, Rexus, you're up.
You take your 4 HP back.
Alright, keep working my way around the clock.
Make him away. Oh, sorry.
Going up the way to northwest.
Okay.
Catalan's like, what, a clock?
No. Let me
That
try that
works.
again.
And that will hit for 19.
Holy
the second
shit.
swing takes his head off.
Yeah,
Dead.
19.
Anything else? And you can see Rexus is just in his glory right now, raging, decapitating.
All those like freaking
eating a
guys
limb at the
I
same
ate, man.
time.
I'm actually like feeling pretty good right now.
Mhm.
Is that a two-handed axe or a one-handed axe?
Two-handed.
Anything else, Rexus?
You're still using it as one because you got the turkey leg. Orc leg.
One
I don't know
arm,
what kind
orc
of.
leg.
throwing it around.
Yeah.
It's got the arm of an orc in there.
It's a little gamey.
All right, anything else, Rexus?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Top of the order, Kimber will shoot a bow. I'll save you, Ron. Don't worry.
I love you.
Love you. And she almost says I love you, but she doesn't quite go there. She's like, I love, and then she stops.
Fires up into the
Just
sky.
two will miss. You distracted her with the I love you. And she,
Yeah,
she
you dropped
misses
the L
badly.
word on her.
I
That's
know.
Big.
And now, all right, Ron's turn.
I mean, I asked her to marry me, so
They're
I
about to get
assume
married,
she
yeah.
knows. Yeah.
We're gonna start with this schmuck down here in the
But
bottom
it
right.
was very quick.
Splam! Da, da,
Whoa!
da, da, da.
That'll do it. Yeah, you definitely run him through and decapitate him and cut off both of his arms.
Holy
actually,
shit.
We're gonna do this
But
guy
all with one
here
blow,
on the
wow.
Republic side.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing you got Fenian on your side, but not want to piss him off. 17 will hit for another 16 points of damage, and that kills him as well. Anything else, Fenian?
Fenian's like, stop hitting me.
Stop!
Yeah, he's like a fucking machine, man. It's crazy. Ron, you're
When
up.
I can hit, it's bad.
Don't forget,
Um,
Ron, advantage on your first attack.
I'm working on it.
I hope you have not been forgetting that. I
No, I
been paying
haven't.
Attention.
Just
Okay,
the first
good.
one, I forgot.
Okay, good. Oh, that's right, because last time you had a nat 20.
Yeah, it's been paying dividends.
Paid off
yeah,
again.
27 will hit.
Oh, you're darn too, and it will.
Oh,
Only 6 though. Which guy?
This guy.
This guy. Yeah.
bracelet guy.
He is still up.
What?
You did 6 damage to him. Like, what do you expect?
Oh, that will miss.
I can't roll
shit.
ones.
That's right.
Suck
Yeah,
it,
so-
universe.
Yeah, you do. You kill him. Actually. You gotta hit him, and then you're like, ah.
Well, it's weird. My sword actually goes over him, but then the universe is like, yeah, not today, Satan. And
Get
it
him on the
comes back.
backswing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
and
kill
then,
him.
yeah, bonus action. I guess I'll attack this guy here. I'll just swing on him.
Swingy swing. 16 will hit for another 7. He is still alive though.
You're gonna die.
All right, Catalin, you're up.
Oh, shit.
There's
I'm
only
saying
a
all
few
this is
orcs
taking
left.
place over the course of 1 minute.
I know, it
Isn't
doesn't
that
seem to make
sad?
sense. I would like to think that they're actually longer cinematic battles, but just the mechanics of how the D&D works.
Yeah, we could say this took 20 minutes, John. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, I always feel like 6-second rounds are just so unrealistic.
I have to roll
But-
to see if that even. Hey,
You're
look
good.
at that. So.
Ray of Frost, at
27
which guy?
Cold. I'm gonna pelt it this guy.
Alright.
By Rexus.
He is still up.
Help him.
Anything else?
No. Other than, I guess I'll start to look for a way to get down from here. Is there stairs or something?
There's a ladder, actually.
Oh.
Rexus, a great axe to the snout. If it goes. Why is it not going? All right, hold on. Let's try this again. 13 will miss. And this orc, Fenian, I know it'll hit you. It's without a doubt. Oh, wow. Miss.
Justice.
Rexus, great axe. 22.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't roll damage.
I don't know.
That's so
I don't
weird.
know. Greg's hasn't been rolling at all at one shot either.
Yeah.
Well, because if I do advantage, it'll pop up the little text thing, and then I gotta click the box. Click
Oh.
roll advantage.
At least I rolled damage that time. So for 15 damage, cutting out to 7.
Ouch.
Orc, this guy here will attack you as well, Rexus. That will miss you. Top of the order, Kimber is going to shoot an arrow. At the one closest to Ron, I guess it's going to be this guy here.
Yeah,
Hang
kill
on, did
him.
we skip Rexus?
No.
Oh, did
went.
I? No,
Did
I
you
think
go?
you went. Yeah.
No.
Oh no, I
Wait,
think I skipped him. Yep. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Oh.
you're at the bottom
Oh,
of the
that's
order now,
right. The rounds are much shorter
We'll
now.
keep the 19 for 5. Yeah. Rexus, you're up.
All right. Working my way around the clock. 12 o'clock.
9, 10, 12 o'clock. We're gonna run
16 for
around the
14.
clock tonight.
And that does not kill him.
All right, do it
Right.
again.
But that one will do it.
All right.
Anything else, Rexus?
No, I'm gonna hold on my bonus.
All right. Kimber shoots an arrow at this guy here for 5 points of damage, which actually is enough to kill him as well.
What?
Fenian, you're
Oh
up.
my god, she's kill stealing over here.
I know.
she is.
I'm
She's like,
gonna
yeah.
stick the rapier in the ground, pull out my
All of a sudden, you
longbow.
hear in your mind, Ron, I am so turned on.
Ma'am, open channel.
Jesus, violent spirits are on.
Firing an arrow to Rexus's right.
Ron, you're gonna have problems. She's gonna like chips.
That'll hit. 15, I'll kill it.
Chains and
All
whips, and I said chips.
Second arrow for the
I'd rather
one
have
last
Chips and
guy.
fish and, some strawberries. 20 for 10.
Oh
and
my
that is
God.
enough to kill him as well. And that will end combat against the orc, the 50 orcs
Oh my
that you guys took
god.
out pretty handily, actually, I gotta say. Not too
think-
bad at all.
I think as a silence falls over, Catalan will just be standing up there and be like, "How the fuck did we pull that off?"
I told you we'd be fine.
How do I get down from here? I'm gonna look for the stairs. Oh, it's a ladder. Where's the ladder up here, John?
It's like right over here by where this little like makeshift bridge is.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know,
I'm down there
There
now.
are orcs everywhere here. It's not shown on the map, but they are just like there's dead bodies all through this entrance way through here. You can see Kimber gets down, and then she gives you one of these hugs where she wraps her arms and legs around you, Ron. And gives you like one of those big gigantic hugs, and you gotta like hold her for a second.
Is
and,
this a raccoon?
I heard there was chips.
Or another dog?
Yes.
There's dogs all over here.
Yeah, they have a bunch of animals in here and stuff like that. Just stuff that they were
Here's the
that were
one
either
puppy.
pets or stuff like that. This one
Live
over
or
here
dead?
growls at you, Catalan, as you get a little close to it. You can see there is a fire going in the center here, and there's a couple of tents that they've set up here. A few tents.
Well, I feel like we have to go look for something.
Well, I found the dove of peace. I think it fell out of the sky.
it's
Does
dead.
one-
It got smacked by an ogre.
Does one tent, John, look like it belonged to
I found
somebody
this
of...
map on the internet. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
They put dogs
I was
everywhere.
Like, I need an orc camp, so like I went on the internet. I was like, oh, that looks good. We'll use that one. And
Somebody's
they got this
gardening
like,
over
weird
here.
shit on it. Like
Someone's
I don't
growing
understand
corn
it.
over here. There's three rows of corn.
I would say that this is
person
really
was on
established.
drugs. I did not make this map. My map would have been much better.
Wow,
Anyhow.
way to... Oh my god,
Your-
it is a garden.
Your
There's
map would just
literally...
be giant penises.
garden?
Although
Penises everywhere. It's going to be
this
the
kind of
penis
looks
map.
this looks like a giant penis.
Uh-oh, there's mushrooms.
I'll be right back,
Hide them
guys.
from Fenian.
All
I
right.
need
Oh.
a sec. I'll be right back.
Doing
Oh,
better.
okay. John's got to
You guys decide what you're going to do.
We don't have the mount option in this.
I need a refund.
I don't do.
All right, guys.
I break it.
So what do we do? You're kind of in the remnants of this camp that's left over.
I
There doesn't
want
appear
to
be any more orcs.
investigate.
What are you just gonna kind of investigate the camp and see if you can find anything?
Like each tent, the bodies, like whatever. I'm looking for. I mean, valuables are nice, but I'm also looking for
Give me an
anything that
investigation
ties
check.
them.
I'm proficient. Can I help her?
Yeah, sure.
I
You
would
guys
like to
can
investigate
together.
the bracelets.
Actually,
All right.
can I help her while I'm making out with Kimber?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so you go through this tent over here. There's a bigger tent over here, and you can see this must have been where like the leader
What, this
was. And there's a chest there, and you can see it's not locked. You can open it up. It's behind like this little desk that he had set up, and there's like a cot over there.
Yeah.
And in this chest, when you open it, you can see there is 35 gold in there,
Okay.
Ooh la la.
20 silver, and there's a bunch
Silver.
of like stuff written in Orcish. Can you read Orcish?
I can't right now, but I can sit down for 10 minutes and do comprehend languages.
I can
As a
understand
ritual.
Dwarvish. That's close enough, right?
No,
Oh.
totally different dialect.
Whose team are you on?
Orcs and dragons speak the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Not quite.
All right,
It's
so
a book or it's a scroll or it's.
it appears to be like written, something that was handwritten by one of the orcs there. So I can't
Other than
remember what
that, is
happened
there
in the
anything
scroll.
else in there?
No, not really. Nothing of any value. Orcish trinkets, like trinkets to
Alright.
Grumish and things like that.
I don't want that crap. I mean, I have a feeling we're gonna have the time. So for 10 minutes, I guess I would do comprehend languages so I could read this bitch. But let's see if I don't blow myself up first.
Oh, no.
How
Oh,
dare you be a
fuck.
utility?
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
So what do you need, John? A 1d50?
Yes, please.
Okay. And are we still
Great.
able to hear each other's thoughts, or when polymorph end
It
did
is
that
still
end?
going on.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to hear mine and Kimber's thoughts.
Yeah, there's a
You're
bunch of
thinking
dirty thoughts
about-
going on there.
Oh wait, I rolled a
Their
34
thoughts are just the
once
equivalent
before.
of sexting out loud.
34 is bad. Unless the
You
effect is different. I
disappear.
rolled a 34 once before. I don't think it's the implosion, but it might be the
You disappear.
No, it's not the teleportation one.
Oh.
But your legs disappear, and there's a little cloud that appears underneath you, and you appear to be floating in the air. Yes.
What's going on?
You're
I
a
was
genie.
hoping when
What
your
just
legs
happened?
disappeared, I was hoping he was going to say you had chicken legs.
What's
A little
what's
cloud appears.
She
and you can
turned
float
into a
around, you
genie.
can go
She
up,
grants
down.
wishes
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome. This is the
do I
best day
feel like
ever.
this is temporary?
Yeah. These effects last for about an hour.
Ah,
John, can I cast something to make them last longer?
No.
Like, can I do like a reverse lesser restoration?
Yeah, not all of the effects are bad. per se.
now question, I was casting that as a ritual which takes 10 minutes. Did that happen like right away, or
No, at the end of the 10 minutes, when the spell is supposed to take effect, instead of it affecting you, you end up like you poof up into the air a little bit, and your legs disappear, and you have this little cloud underneath you.
All right, then there's probably a mental like for everybody, because that was unexpected.
That's great.
I don't think Catalan likes that, but at the same point, like, could have been so much worse.
It could have been.
So, I mean, if we can afford it,
And you can see
Probably-
the leaf blowers finally come through the gate here, and they all start high-fiving Ron. They're like, "Good job, Ron! We were watching the woods. None of them got out."
I thought you meant actual leaf blowers. I'm like, dude, she's got clouds for legs. Don't leaf blow.
And you can see Kimber.
I'm
She's
still
over
in the
there.
tent. I don't think
She's like
I
holding
haven't
onto
come
your
out yet.
hand as you kind of walk through here. You can see she's like pumped. Her adrenaline is going. Her eyes are like super big.
We went back here. We were making out.
Okay.
Without leaving the tent because I have no legs. I'm just gonna yell out like,
You don't need to yell out. You can just think out.
Yeah. Do we have 10 more minutes?
We're gonna do a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Well, then as
if you
part of
want.
that, can I try again with comprehend languages?
Oh Jesus.
You can.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Like, thank God. All right, I rolled a 7 that time.
I would have laughed so hard.
Oh my
if
God,
you had
dude. she
triggered
got
it again.
Yeah.
I know.
Shut up.
It would have been hilarious. But
Shut up. Shut up.
so basically there's some communications, right? This is apparently the Frostwolf clan, and they were on their way north, and you can say you can see that it says come north to Spine of the World, the Oblivion is here, we are gathering, the storm will come soon.
Frostwolf clan.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did it say? The storm will come soon.
The storm will come soon, the Oblivion is here.
Storm.
So it's kind of a communication from the Frostwolf clan in wherever they're at in the Spine of the World to this clan.
Oh, so the Frostwolf clan sent the letter.
Yes.
Okay. Does it address? Do we know? Are we able to ascertain what clan this is? Like, is it mentioned?
They appear to be Frostwolf clan as well. You can tell by some of the.
Oh, they're
symbols
just
and things
reaching
like
out
that.
to their.
Yeah.
To their buddy.
And it's on the bottom. It says Duratar or Durotan. I'm sorry.
Durotan.
That is the name of the leader of the Frostwolf clan.
Duracell?
Durotan.
Not quite. Apparently, this was a clan of orcs from the
You can see
Frostwolf
Catalan just sort of
clan.
floats out of the tent.
Yeah, I come out and I'm like, oh god. Things are happening. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, yuck it up, John.
It is
So
kinda
I guess
funny,
finish the actual rest then.
All right, you guys can do a short rest if you
I
so
would like
choose.
to investigate the bracelets.
All right, so give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
I assume you're doing that while I was ritual casting, so that's why I'm not offering help.
All right, so 23 is pretty good. This is unlike any magic you've seen before. It's not glowing any longer since I'm assuming you removed it from the person's wrist.
No, we took the arm and all.
Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on what he's seeing. Like, if he sees it active, because there's 2 guys with it, right? So he'd probably take it off of the first one, see that it dies, and then check.
All right, so you go to there does not appear to be any way to take it off. It looks like it is just one solid piece of metal.
Well, it's one of those permanent bracelets that all the girls are getting.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to cut his arm off to get it off. Do you do that?
I'm not going to go through all that effort right now unless I find a reason to.
Or
It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. It does not appear to be magical now in any way, but it does look like it's got some sort of like almost looks like little wires that are kind of that run through it.
Against my better.
Or it just looks like that.
It just kind of looks like that. It has this like, almost like technology type of look to it. It's weird.
Against my better judgment, I've changed my mind. I'm going to chop them both off and put them in my pack.
You do.
The whole arm, or are you taking the bracelet off
The
the dead arm?
bracelets.
Oh, okay.
All right. It takes a few slices of your sword, but you get the bracelet off. It's covered in blood and gore. But
John, I would like to investigate Kimber's soul.
all right, give me an
Oh, I
investigation.
thought you were gonna say you'd like to investigate under her bodice.
No. 23.
Yes. What would you like to know about her soul?
Is it beautiful?
It certainly is. Yes.
Beautiful.
She is a kind and wonderful soul,
All right.
Who gets turned on by violence?
and she does.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it kind of seems like a
Yeah.
oxymoron.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
like-
think she's ever seen violence. And she's like, oh my God, this is amazing.
You can tell she cannot
Yeah.
wait to get married to you now.
Fucking into
For
it.
those complaining about it, it's just
Oh,
your robot
Rebecca, you're a
voice.
robot.
Stupid Windows update.
Yeah.
I think Rebecca needs an update.
All right. I took back a 4th level spell. No, I'm not casting tongues. After the short rest, John, can I just like do an investigation on the other tents? Because I feel like just.
Well, I feel like that covered all of them.
Oh, it did.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll use the same investigation check. Nothing else really of value or anything. They're all just typical items that you would see in an orc camp.
Okay.
You know, the only value would be the gold coins you found and some of the documents and
Yeah,
stuff.
I
There's no
pocketed them.
magic items or anything like that you come across.
No other like papers.
No,
docs.
this appeared to be the leader's tent where you're at.
All right. Well, I'm going to take that document with me because it's got his handwriting and his name on it. So that's so nice. And I'll put that in my bag. I'll put that to my inventory. So
Letter from
What-
Durotan.
Durotan. Is that like Durotan?
Exactly.
Look at that.
Sure, it's not Durotan.
No, Durotan.
Durotan.
It's Durotan.
I guess it could be Durotan.
It totally is.
It's not Durotan.
It's Durotan.
Now. Icons. Well, I mean, what about looting the bodies, or is that different?
No. I mean, they don't have any gold or anything like that on them. Everything appeared to be in the tent.
Okay.
Losers.
Well, then I feel satisfied, I suppose. If we wanted to head back to Rivenleaf, make it before the afternoon, before dinner time, let
Can't
them
hear
know
ya.
the threat is neutralized.
how about now?
Yay!
Hey.
Hey,
Hear you now.
update successful.
Sorry. Scrolls.
All right. So anything else you want to do here? You can see that the leaf blowers are sitting down. They're all eating kind of a bread together. And they're like, yeah, we really kicked those orcs' ass.
You
They're
didn't
like,
do a
yeah,
damn
we
thing.
did.
You didn't do a damn thing.
Wait a minute. We supported. Yeah. Go run.
Yeah.
Go Kimber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
I
big
don't
dinosaur
think
dude.
I don't think you did any of that.
Yeah. They're very excited.
They didn't do anything. They weren't even in the initiative tracker.
I think they did
What's
a
an
lot.
initiative tracker?
Breaking the fourth wall. That's the real secret of my magic. I know I'm in a game. Work camp to the south of Rivenleaf. I'm just putting this orc missive in my inventory. Don't mind me.
All right. Where do we go from here?
Back to town so we can go north and deal with the other fuck
Yeah, I
nuts
mean,
of orcs and giants and dragons and.
I think now that I know that Kimber's town is going to be safe, yeah, let's go back to Rivenleaf.
Wait, did we just short rest?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
You missed that while you were short circuiting. John, can Rexus take the pigs and any other food stuffs?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to take them
There you
with you
go.
back to Rivenleaf?
I assume the pigs died in the battle because of all the shit going on. Or no, did they have to get slaughtered?
No, they're fine. Yeah, you didn't fireball them or anything, so I'm very startled, but they're fine. All right, so after
I like the
couple of
private roll,
hours
John.
of back going through the forest, you guys
Meat's
don't
back on
encounter-
the menu, boys.
Yeah, you guys don't encounter anything crazy or anything like that, but you do finally make it back to the outskirts of Rivenleaf. You can see the path starts to form, and you guys head in from the south entrance all the way out, passing the halfling houses to your left and to your right. You pass the Leaf and Loot Tavern where you stayed over on the left, and you finally get to the central spire to Yandala. And there, as you finally enter, you got this probably train of like pigs and things like that are with you, as well as a few other supplies. You can see that the sheriff, Marcius, so Stone Stout, he comes out and he greets you guys, and he says, "How did it go?"
The dead.
That's fantastic. And Kimber's like, "Yeah, and I killed 2, and Ron killed an ogre. You wouldn't believe it. It was amazing."
A lot of ogres. I killed so many ogres.
And you can see the mayor comes out, and he also greets you at the central spire. He says, "Very good job, everyone. Very good job. Thank you for helping our town. We much appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I knew you guys could do it."
No big
I
deal.
knew it.
You know.
And Kimber's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty cool, actually, it turns out." I say Kimber goes to level 3 bard.
And now there's a whole decision of like what school she's in, and
I know, right? There's a whole thing that goes on. So she gives you a kiss on the cheek, Ron, and she heads north. She goes, "I gotta go check in with my parents and tell them I'm okay." And she runs off to the north.
All right, guys, quick, let's go.
What?
you want to leave without her?
I don't know about bringing her like with us.
I don't think that's going to be too good for your nuptials, bud. I think right now
It is
she's
still
got
early
the
afternoon.
taste.
It took about 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back. It's probably 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's still the sun is up. You can see it peeking through the trees and things like that. What would you guys like to do from here?
Whoops.
Well, I mean, my carriage is right behind the mayor's house.
I think the least they can do is offer us free room. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, "You guys want to stay here? Long as you want."
So like
On
an empty
me.
house somewhere, or do we have to cram in that tiny little room again?
He goes, "Well, all the houses here are kind of halfling size.
Perfect.
We have apparently, the Kimber's family has a house right next to the lake over there. You guys can stay there if you'd like, but kind of small."
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think there's a barn out back you guys can stay in.
I'll sleep in the
Haha.
carriage.
That's my carriage.
I'll sleep in the carriage.
Well,
But-
I'm
wait,
sleeping
what?
on the other side. Well, I don't need to sleep, but I'm going to sit on the other side because it's comfortable.
All right, so you
What-
guys actually
What time of day would it be right about now, John? Because it was
About
like a
3 or-
what, 2 hour.
about 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. So we still have a lot of afternoon left before
Mhm.
going
I
to
assume
bed.
the Stargate is still
Is-
deactivated.
It is.
So like,
Gobby comes out from the buttered barrel brew, and he's like, "You did it! Killed all the orcs! Good job, Catalin!"
yes, I did kill quite so many I lost count. So
And he goes, "Here, I've been working on this," and he hands you what looks to be an egg that is wrapped in sausage.
And fried.
Tell me how it is. Tell me how it is.
I need it.
What do you call this thing again?
A bird's nest or something. A Scotch egg, bird's nest.
All right. Do you take a bite of it?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't like how
Alright,
this
I don't know, like that you rolled privately, but yeah, I eat it.
I wanted to see how it tastes, but I actually rolled pretty good. Yeah, so you take a bite, and
thought
not quite
not
like
everything-
home,
I thought everything got.
Oh yeah, but something new that
but
he's
it's
making.
really good.
And it's not a baked good. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
really good. It's really close.
Gobby, you just keep working on your craft, and everything's going to work out for you. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking it here. It's not too bad,
They're
Right.
fried, right?
and I don't have to kill anybody.
There,
how do you
yeah.
It's fantastic.
Well,
can't
because you
mess up
boil
this.
the egg,
Except with salmonella.
and then you wrap it, and then you fry it. So.
All right. So do we head north from here? Are you guys going to stay the night here? We'll fast forward a little bit to the next morning if you want.
I'm curious about one thing. Yeah, you go.
Would we know, like the whole like weave being a total dickhead?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Would we understand? Like, does it seem like it's increasing.
Daily.
Like, you know how like before it was like you roll a 20 and like shit goes south, but now it's like even
18.
easier for shit to go south. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
can we correlate that to days or?
Maybe Catalan could, if you want to give me maybe an intelligence check.
You know about this weave shit.
I do know about this weave shit.
So Ron will say that you ask Catalan about it.
I guess, but not nicely.
17.
I mean, it's hard to tell.
mean,
Definitely progressing. You would think maybe in a week or two it would be much worse. The way
Yeah.
it's progressing.
I'm not
Well, we
saying
have,
like
like,
every
a day
day it's
then.
going to get worse, but it's definitely going to be worse in a couple of days.
It also
Um,
seems to get worse the closer we're to.
Ronald, can you tell me more about this mage that lives in this tower over here?
You
Do
mean
they
me,
sell
Ron?
arcane ink?
Yes, you. You live here, don't you?
So,
That guy's really creepy.
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
so yeah, she's a wispy-haired halfling, long.
She
She
sounds
wears
familiar.
usually like an oversized robe. Normally she's very kindly, but kind of absent-minded. She's constantly experimenting with different things. She has an owl companion, you know that.
Who?
She has an owl companion that she always has on her shoulder. I
Who?
guess they're familiar. The wizard, Tibbins Burrowspark is her name.
Ibns.
Ooh, sorry, I'm just catching up on that.
Yeah, it was an owl joke. I'm just wondering.
And she
if
comes
was-
out, and she is a wizard, so she can cast spells and things like that. But she usually uses her spells to help people, with whatever it is. She knows a lot about folklore and things like that. So, but she hasn't come out of her tower in like weeks.
Yes, I find all of that very suspicious. So, after getting that backstory, be like, before I retire to the and have dinner and all those things, for staying in town for a bit more, might go knock on her door.
We've been waiting for you.
I was waiting for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Catalan can't pass up knowing there's another mage in town.
So
And what
the
probably-
tower looks like it's made of like river stones. It's kind of smooth at its base and things like that. And it kind of spirals upward a little bit. It's a nice tower. You knock on the
Yeah.
door, and it's a little door, so you got to kind of bend down a little bit and knock on it. And you can see, you hear a voice on the other side, and it says, "Go away."
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah,
Might be a
that's
mind
one
flayer,
thing.
but she's alive.
I'm not a resident of Rivenleaf. I'm another mage like you.
What do you want?
Just hoping for conversation, mage to mage, wizard to wizard. I'm sure you felt that the
What?
weave is getting weaker.
Duh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were so flippant about it.
I know who
Thank
you
you.
are.
Excuse me.
You're that long-eared elf. Sorry.
Thank you. Someone understands they're long. They're not big, they're not girthy, they're long and slender. Very sleek profile.
Again,
But yes,
what do you
I am.
want?
I hear that you hypothesize and theorize about things.
She opens the door.
Oh,
And you can
hello.
see looking down, it's she looks a little bit frumpy, and she's wearing, like I said, a robe that's way too long for her, and it's kind of white and silverish, and she looks up at you, and she's got gray hair, and she's like, "Yeah, you feel it too, huh?"
Feel what exactly are you referring to?
The weave
Yes, that's what I was trying
getting
to talk
pulled away. I can't cast my
Literally what I've
magic
been-
anymore.
Literally what I've been trying to talk to you about for the last 2
What do
minutes.
you want to know? It's unlike anything I've ever seen or felt before. It's not normal.
Well,
I've communed with Yondala, and even she is worried about it.
I was about to say it's a little scary if the gods are concerned.
yeah.
It's the end of times, long-eared elf.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of times.
And what, pray tell, do you suppose would happen if this Oblivion succeeds in absorbing the weave entirely?
They're gonna attack. The orcs will come down.
I mean,
Silvery
like,
Moon can't help us anymore. The mages will be powerless. The orcs will just roll over us like a barrel rolling over a small cat.
is his power growing, do you suppose? Or is he just diminishing everyone else's?
And she says, "It seems like he is. Seems like it's growing more.
Wonderful.
I feel it. Soon there will be no magic at all in this place. Everything will die. Magic is much more important to this world than people think. It helps the trees grow, the crops live, the animals flourish. Once the weave is gone, this place becomes a gray, barren landscape."
I should make the Raven Queen super happy.
John, I have a question for you out of game, and it could have been an oversight, or it could have not been an oversight, so I don't know. That's why I'm asking. When we were down there, and also the day before when it was the sack race, I used my portent rolls, and unlike the lay on hands and stuff like that, I was able to just use them. Was that you forgetting that I would have to roll to use them, or was that exempt from the what's going on?
What do you? I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Every morning I get to
she
roll.
was able.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
I was able to
portent rolls.
use my influence, like the Catalan's ability of being able to influence what's going around and subbing rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like when Ron used his channel divinity, not technically casting a spell, but you had him roll 1d20 to see if he could even use his channel divinity. Same with his lay on hands, not technically casting a spell, but doing it. When I said I want to use my portent roll, you were like, okay, you use your portent roll. What I'm asking is, did you forget to ask me to like roll a d20 to see if I could even use it, or is that ability exempt from what's going on with the weave?
Yeah, that changes reality itself, right? I would think it's exempt. That was my thought on it.
Okay.
It's not so much a spell as a change of what
It's
is going to
me
happen.
influencing the natural course of events.
Exactly.
It's how we've been playing with it.
That's how I see it. Yeah.
So to a degree, okay. You didn't read my captain's log that I sent you last
I have
night, did you?
not. No, I didn't have time.
Okay. That's okay. Because that's kind of where I was going with it based on something I was thinking about last night. So in preparation for today.
She goes, "All right, I'm gonna go die now." She slams the door.
All right, you're lovely.
She's the best.
Actually,
And then you hear a voice, "Go away."
I think I like her. All right, God, jeez. I mean, never mind that I'm gonna try and reinstate the weave or anything.
Yeah, good luck. It's over for us.
She got a point.
I walk away.
All right, you do. You walk
All
away.
right,
You leave
let's
the tower behind you.
And wait for the end of the
I'm gonna
world.
walk down this, like in between these houses and just look up and down the road because this was about the last time I saw that red rose robe figure. So-
Yeah, right here. There appears to be a music shop. They sell all kinds of flutes and guitars and different kinds of musical instruments. Further up, this is where people live, and there appears to be a shoemaker shop. You can see a little hanging sign outside of it. It says the Cozy Cobbler up there. Everyone appears to be sort of walking and milling about like they're just going about their daily business. Halflings pass by you.
Hey, John,
Every now and then.
can we still hear each other's thoughts?
No, that wore off about an hour ago.
And I assume on the walk up, I no longer float.
Yeah, after about halfway
Yeah.
there,
It
your
was a
legs
2-hour
appear
walk.
back.
I hope
And,
it happened like super quick, and she like fell in like
fell right
off
on her
face.
ass.
Yeah, good,
Face plant, really, because I had
Yeah.
forward momentum.
good.
I think I think I would set up, because the carriage is nice for like relaxing and stuff. It's not really a place you can spread out. I think I would go to the tavern that Gabi works at and request like a corner table with like a big booth.
Okay.
And I do have stuff I want to do, but I'll let other people like have a moment because I've been
Okay.
occupying
Yeah,
it.
and Bartle is there. He's the one that runs kind of the bar and the pastry shop and things like that. And you find a nice big table in the corner.
Chorizo goes down.
What is that referring to?
It's one of those, like, like at the Iron Pigs, they have the pork race and
Mascots,
stuff. This
yeah.
one's like a sausage race or something.
Oh my god.
Chorizo goes down.
Too funny.
The Pirates in Pittsburgh have the pierogi race. I like sauerkraut, Sal. But yeah, like I said, I have stuff I want to do technically before trancing, but I want to give people an opportunity to also say what they would like to do for the evening because I've been talking too much.
Rexus, anything you need to do before we fast forward to the next day?
No. I killed, I
Ron?
ate. It was a good day.
Oh, well, don't you have to harvest the pigs?
Oh,
Are you going to kill
Yeah.
them? Are you going to let them, like, be farm animals here? I don't know.
Oink oink.
no. Do we need more rations?
Well, you always need more rations.
Yeah, but you can get those from the town if you wanted to.
I think I have 10 in Fenian's bag of holding. I ate my 5 on the way here. And then I've just been eating here, so.
Well, I guess I can give the pigs to the town. Chances are the orcs might have stolen them from a town on their way up here, so.
Yeah. All right, Nudie, you hand them over to one of the farmers that live over here. There's like farmers row here, and they're very grateful. They just continue to bow to you. Thank you, Big Lizard. Thank you. Ron, anything goes on with you and Kimber before we go to the next morning?
Oh, a lot goes on with me and Kimber.
Anything appropriate for the stream?
I'm gonna suck your dick.
No.
Is there a montage
What?
of you and Kim? Oh my
Wait,
god!
What?
No, but there's a line we don't cross.
Dude,
You said she was what last week?
she's a dirty
What are
bird.
you talking about?
I know that was nothing compared to what you just said. All right.
She's
Well,
a
maybe
wholesome
Ron's not
girl.
ready to go all the way, but he's
So
like,
is there a montage that happens with you and her, and then the
Chorizo
next morning
goes
you wake
down.
up in the hay with her
She's a nice girl.
in one of the barns behind House McShimber?
No,
Maybe she wants to suck a little D, though.
no, she is a good girl, and
Oh
she's
my
Maybe she
God.
likes the mouthfeel of it.
pure. It's like, hey, this is just like a flute.
Well, not really.
I know.
Yeah, as someone who plays the flute, not
She's like,
really.
I can play your flute the best, Ron.
She can blow, you know that.
She's a good girl, and she's pure and wholesome, and she would never do that. And we sleep in twin beds next to each other, and we hold
Okay.
hands while we sleep.
Okay, it's
Like Ricky and
adorable.
Lucy.
At least that's what I tell the group.
Penny, what about you? Anything for the evening before we go to the next morning?
Honestly, the most that I would do is keep investigating the Stargate and see if I can figure out the location rune a little bit more.
Bottom row.
All right, give me an Arcana check.
It's Arcana.
22. Good roll. What are you trying to discern here? Like a different
So
location?
this red rune dropped me next to a volcano. I am
And apparently it will look to be a fire giant stronghold.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel 85% certain that the top two that we have dropped me on the material plane.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I want to see if I can discern anything about this stone-looking rune. Based on what we've discovered about the other runes so far.
Yeah, I mean, based on a 22, you can tell it's definitely like the colors are probably associated to a location type. So the stone would probably drop you into or on a mountain somewhere. The blue might drop you into or on the water somewhere. The pink and the orange and the other ones you're not so sure about.
Okay, that's fair. Mountain is good. And then obviously it's still powered down, right? It hasn't.
Yes, it hasn't come back up yet.
So I'll just be keeping an eye on that as we rest.
With
Okay.
a 22, John, would he know, like, would it be sectioned to, like, a region, or could it literally be anywhere in on favorite?
Anywhere. Yeah, you're not
Okay.
sure. That you can't
If it
tell.
was like a region or
RNG.
something, that would narrow it down.
Okay.
All right, so John, over the evening. Sorry, I gotta pull up my captain's logs that I sent you because I gotta read the last paragraph.
Do you guys stay at the Leaf and Loot Tavern again? In the one room?
I'm gonna do what I want to do in the tavern that Gabi works at, and then when it's
Okay.
time to rest, like long rest, I was just gonna chill in the carriage because my carriage is badass. Because I also sent you AI art for that, and it's not opening. Why can't I open this? Oh, probably because I don't have Microsoft Word or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Me and Kimber are gonna stay at the lake house.
At the lake house? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right over here. This one right here. Right across from the
there we
McShimber
go.
house.
Okay. Okay. So John,
Yes.
Catalan wants to, in a dark corner of the tavern somewhere where Gabi works, and he can just keep bringing me food and coffee and all kinds of stuff. I'll actually pass on the alcohol because I need to stay up and not be out of it. I want to pour over my notes
Okay.
and also some of the scrolls that I've picked up and everything, because it's time I refocus on what I'm supposed to be concentrating on, which is the chronomancy, like theories,
Hmm.
all the things. I want to try
So
to have.
there are a few other locations that supposedly have more arcanums.
Yeah, but basically, I want to see if there's like I know as I find each arcanum, things make more sense. But I was hoping I could try to make a little bit more sense of it without, like, on my own, I guess.
It's going to be impossible without the arcanums. You've already been through this with Zivia so much of times.
Fuck. Because, like,
There are holes in him there that can only be filled by this knowledge that was lost.
the Oblivion is gonna possibly take down the weave in like a matter of like weeks, a month,
Ron knows how to
Maybe
fill
less.
holes.
maybe less. But like,
Ron, you're being wholesome and good.
one of the reasons I asked about the portent, because that was something I was thinking about,
Fill in
was
holes.
like, but you said like it was exempt essentially.
It does seem
This,
like important.
this ability that I was taught, and that's actually huge. I feel like to have something that
That's what Kimber said.
it is. Yep.
Kimber's
How did you
saying it
know?
right now in the evening. It's so big. Suddenly, your
Alright.
mental ability to talk at comes again, and you hear Kimber say, "It's so big."
Oh,
And
it's
then it
coming
goes
again.
away.
That's how I love this episode. Halflings doing it.
Well, if it really is impossible, not that it's impossible, but it's just so grandeur, I suppose.
Yeah, it's hard to make sense of.
It's just so vast. Yeah, I guess I'll eventually make my way to the carriage.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely know that if you find them all, that'll unlock a power unlike anything you've ever seen or known before.
But there's no way I'm gonna find them all
Pokemon.
before the Oblivion does what he's gonna do.
No, that's something you would need to take care of ahead of time.
Yeah. I think she was
If you
hoping
guys
to kind of
can.
figure something out before. Do I have time to read that alchemist book then tonight before?
Yeah, you can roll an intelligence check.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do, John? I'm just gonna use my other port and roll, which was a 17, so plus my intelligence makes it a 21! If it's straight intelligence and not arcana.
No,
If it's arcana, it's 25. But 21. I'll go do that in the carriage, which is this way, I guess.
You are able to make sense of some of the potions that they have in there.
Yeah, you said there was one that I was close to figuring out.
Yeah. One is apparently a raised dead type potion, where apparently if you give this to somebody shortly after they died, kind of force it into their mouth and throat, it will bring them back to life. But you haven't quite figured
As a
out.
zombie?
No, as a, like, from the dead. You have.
Is Fenian in the carriage?
Raised dead,
Or is
and
he
it's
down
like
here?
it's like gives you 10 days, I think, or something like that, right?
You
You have to do it within 10 days or something.
I suppose that's a really difficult potion to make, though.
Very difficult potion, but you do realize that the formula is in there. Figuring it out is going to be tough, though.
And it's... Do you actually have to spend the gold equivalent of the spell to create it, too? Because that is a costly item.
You do. But it's a very...
well, yeah.
Very good potion.
10 days, yeah. Is Fenian in the carriage? Like he mentioned earlier, or no?
Probably at this point, I'd probably be back at the carriage, yeah.
Yeah.
Question: Is he asleep or trancing when I finally figure this out, or is he
Are you trancing?
still on the Stargate?
I mean, is it nightfall?
It was late at night. Yeah,
It is nightfall.
I was doing other things.
Oh, other things. One is I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
Okay,
All right.
It didn't really super matter because I was gonna do it regardless.
You're just gonna.
Catalin's like sitting there, and then she sits straight up, and then she starts kicking you with her feet.
What?
Like in Schitt's Creek when Moira kicks what's her face under the table when Alexis starts doing a little bit Alexis. Like I just start kicking you. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And I'm gonna put the book down and spin it around and basically explain all the shit that I was just reading to him like as fast as I can, and
It's
like
written
so
in
it
a
makes
language
sense.
he can't understand.
It's what?
It's written in a language he can't understand.
Oh. It is?
Yes.
Have I been reading it in a different language this whole time?
Yeah. Well, as soon as he looks at it, it doesn't make any sense to him.
Well, then I have to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that. Be like, so this allows you to create a potion that if you pour it down a dead person's throat, you bring them back. Apparently. I thought you would be more excited than what I'm getting right now.
I mean, I'm bleeding internally from the kicks, but
I am not that strong.
that has to be something.
Oh
that,
yeah, but you got those.
But you are weak, so yes, that checks out.
You got those stiletto heels. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
That has to be something extremely difficult to make, and possibly even requiring extremely rare ingredients.
Probably, but you're always finding, I don't know, things. We have money now. I don't know. I just read it.
Speaking of,
Oh, it was
You said it
exciting,
would
so
take
we
10
don't
days to
die.
brew?
No,
No,
you
you
can
can
pour
raise
it
somebody
in
from
someone's
the dead
throat
after
who's been
10
dead for
days.
up to 10 days.
Up to date. Got it.
Yeah, unlike
Do you have
Ron-
any idea of how
Ronald.
long it would take to brew?
Do
You
I
don't
know how long?
yet. You've only
Oh.
identified it. You would have to do more.
I have to keep reading it.
Yeah.
Well, if we can pull that off, that's something that we could definitely keep in our back pocket,
And then you
Yeah.
can teach
and
Fenian how
won't
to make
require
it.
magic.
Yeah. Oh, I'd have to teach you how to do it because you can't read.
oh boy,
Immune to fire and can't read.
Yeah, it's
They're
odd.
all
It's almost
canon.
like you attuned to this book.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that.
It's like
Book like
Catelyn, I followed you
seed.
from the two.
Yeah. The Alchemist. All right. Well, then after that, then I would trance and go to bed.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go to the next morning then. The next morning,
Yeah.
everybody wakes up. It is a beautiful sunny day. The birds are tweeting outside, and you can see there is a lot of activity outside. All the halflings going about their normal day. Like it's a whole new start to the world. Everyone has heard about your exploits, and everyone's feeling much better about themselves. Let's get up the favorite map. Or not
Good
favorite,
for
sorry.
everybody. Why
Ron
did I
has a
roll a
giant
d3?
smile on his
Oh,
face.
because I get. That's right. This automatically brings back some of the mage. The wand of magic missiles. So I used 5. I got back 3. So there's still 2 outstanding.
All right. So what do you guys do? You guys find yourself in the town. Everyone's pretty happy to see you. Ron, you wake up next to Kimber, still holding hands. She wakes up, her big eyes look at you, and she smiles. And then she jumps in your bed with you, but not to do anything.
Whoa!
Oh, just
Does she
wants to
start ripping
snuggle.
off his
And
clothes?
she's
and
like,
talk
"Where are
about
we
him?
going to next, Ron?"
Well, she knows that I'm now level 10, right?
What's that?
She knows that I'm level 10 now.
Actually, you know what? After that, I think you guys do deserve to be level 10 at this point.
Oh,
In the morning.
All right. I will allow it.
I will allow it.
Sorry.
She also went up a level, right?
She went up to level 3, yeah. I'll level her up.
Oh my.
Oh boy, John, you're gonna hate this. I've been waiting for this level 10 ability.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's because it's a divination ability.
What is it?
You'll find out.
It's fuck you. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
got,
what should
it's
her
got lots
bard
of things I
subclass
can do.
be? College of Dance, College of Glamour, Lore, Valor, College of Swords, or Whispers? Those are the expanded rules.
Whispers,
actually.
obviously.
Careless whisper.
XGTE, what is that from?
That's from
Xanathar's Guide to
Xanathar's Guide.
Everything.
Xanathar's
Yeah.
Guide, yeah.
College of Whispers. All right, fine. When you join the College of Whispers at 3rd level, you gain the ability to make your weapon attacks magical. Ooh.
Oh my.
Magically toxic to a creature's mind. All right, that's something. When you
Yeah,
creature learns attack, you expend the use of your bardic inspiration to deal an extra d6 damage.
The
Nice.
Whispers Bard is kind of like deemed like the evil bard.
Yeah, I don't think I like that for her.
That's why I was laughing, because I was like, huh.
Yeah, I don't think she would be evil.
She could be.
I think College of Glamour would be good for her.
She could
You
be
always have
good.
Charm Person and Mirror Image spells prepared. In addition, when you like to cast an enchantment or illusion spell, you can spell slot, you can cause creatures within 6 feet of you, make a wisdom saving throw against you. On a fail save, the target is charmed or frightened conditioned, your choice. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's see. She's a noble. Whatever. All right. That's all she gets, actually. Your character sheet. Does she get any extra spells? Let's see. She gets 4 first level, so she gets an addition. No, she's already got 4. Charm Person, Fairy Fire, Healing Word, Thunder Strike, and she gets 2 second level.
Oh, fuck.
Mirror Image, and she gets 1 more second level. Let's see what they got for Bard spells. Let's see. Crown of Madness is pretty good. What do you think?
The new Crown of Madness, I think they fixed it. Or Witchbolt. They fixed Witchbolt. I don't know about Crown of Madness.
Hold Person is pretty good. I think she'll take Hold Person. That sounds good. Invisibility is good, too. Heat Metal. It's the most abused spell ever. I'm going to give her a Hold Person. That's simple and easy. Alright. And
She's not allowed to use it against me, though.
she's done.
Do I take my favorite spell ever of all time?
Depends on what your
Or
favorite
one of
spell is.
them? I'm really tempted to take that.
Where's Kimber?
Oh, it consumes that for 25 gold every time? Fuck no.
All
I
right,
feel like
she's all
it's
set.
It's time to take that spell. Oh, there's Crown of Madness.
Oh, oh my.
Oh my.
I mean, do I take my favorite spell? I hear a lot of things.
John's wife.
But do you hear them in the background?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, are they being that loud? Wow.
She's a fucking bitch.
Oh, well, you know what? Let me.
She's a.
Why is my.
Those are higher
Let me
level than
see if
I
I
have
can.
access to.
If I can get rid of that. Okay, it's on the automatically detected press sensitivity. Oh well. I'll tell them to shut up. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Should I take Aura of Vitality?
Yeah,
I
forget
don't
what
remember what that does.
It's like a 30-foot range of I can heal a person every round.
Oh.
It's not bad.
It's concentration though, so I can't use like haste and anything else with it. But it sounds
Oh,
pretty
actually, I got something. Infectious Fury.
cool. Oh, I don't know. What does it do?
When I hit a target with my natural weapons, I can curse my target with Rabid Fury. They have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or suffer one of the following effects your choice. Either they have to use their reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice that you can see, or they take 2d12, or I can choose that they take 2d12 psychic damage.
Oh.
Uses a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus regain on a long rest.
Y'all thought I was doing a lot of fucking shit before.
That's different. My only thing is if I take this spell, I will have had 3. Catalan will be the 3rd character that I've had to take this spell. So I'm like, I like to take spells that maybe we've never really used before.
Could be we haven't used them before because they suck.
What about you?
No, I think it's because somebody else always played a certain caster, and he had a very set thing of spells that he liked to do. This would also be very useful considering, but at the same time, not where we're going.
Oh, I guess I should have put us on people. That's fine.
Oh, have we been on this whole time?
Yeah, we've been on this entire time.
Oh shit! Sorry,
I
everybody. We're
completely
leveling up.
Just fucking blank there.
I say everybody. Nobody's watching.
I think I'm the only one watching it.
Yeah.
I watch because I'm the producer.
The producer. I do love this spell so much, and it's so. Mm-hmm. I do know that spell. Am I sleeping on this one spell? Some people.
You seem pretty awake to me.
Ha ha ha
Oh.
ha. Oh. Uh...
John's back. John's back. John's back. Yeah.
I am back. What is up, guys? All
Hey,
right.
John.
So where do we go?
Hi.
Should we leave Kimber here? He's level 3.
That is up to you.
How many orcs are they saying are up here, up north?
Somewhere between 10 and 100,000.
Somewhere between 10 and 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more than 50.
Kimber, you have to stay.
But I don't want to stay.
No, you have to stay.
But Ron, it's
No,
going
you
to
have
be
to stay.
dangerous.
Stop. Shh.
I was about to
think
say
that's
that's
his point,
exactly exactly the reason why he wants to.
Yeah.
But I really want to go with you, Ron. Come on, I proved myself. I can do it. And I think that Catalan lady is really starting to, like me.
She doesn't like anybody. I mean,
It's true.
She doesn't like anybody.
Very true.
we got potions to do this whole orc thing, right?
Yes, you only have 4 of them, though.
I was gonna say we only have 4, so
Yes, but here's the thing. They sort of know if we use those, I think they're gonna kind of know
know
that
that we're
it's
not
us.
orcs. Oh.
Because the red rose robe that talked to me in Silvery Moon said, like, oh, we know you talked to, Lady Illustrial, and she wants you to come. And
Well,
so
they
if
said
do-
they said they know. Does the army know?
I mean,
Because ultimately, if they know that we're turning into orcs and coming up, there's no way we can just walk up there by our, as us with 125,000 troops. So, at that point, we would just stay down here and play Five-Finger Fillet while we wait for them to come south.
I don't know. We might. I just don't want anyone to be overconfident that because we drink a potion that turns us into orcs, that somehow means that we're totally getting in, and they don't know it's really us, because it's quite possible that they will, or some of them will, or whatever.
Well, I guess the question is, if we don't drink the potions, what else are we going to do? I get a horseshoe pit set up in the back.
Excellent point.
I mean, after what happened with the whole Tomb Warden thing, I'm not super a fan of doing this, but we do have these bracelets that show that we're potentially friendlies.
2 out of 4, and I thought you said that the blue light went off.
How do you do, fellow orcs?
So putting it
couldn't-
on.
I honestly couldn't tell you how they work. As soon as they died, it turned off. I don't know if one of us puts it on, if it will come back on.
I think we have to sew their arm into our stomachs like this, so we have a third arm.
Well, and no offense, but considering you were offered one before, I would say that you would be the most likely guinea pig to see if putting it on would make it go blue. If I put it on and it stays dead, that doesn't really prove anything, because I wasn't offered one before.
Yeah.
How's he gonna put it on?
He has it. It's a bracelet. He puts it on. But it does
Well-
seem rather permanent, so...
Yeah.
Well, does
I
the
don't
bracelet
love it.
like magically open now, or is it just they got thicker wrists or something, so Fenning can just like slide his hand in there?
Slidey on you.
That's what she said?
Sure.
I don't know.
I think that's exactly what she said.
I mean, do it.
Well, you don't have to do it right this moment. It's just something to consider.
Mhm.
Oh.
So do you start to head north?
Might as well.
I don't like the idea of walking up to between 10 and 100,000 orcs. I mean, I can kill them, no problem. It'll just take like an hour or two. It's just I don't know if I have the energy to kill.
You're like, man,
100,000
that's a
orcs.
workout.
It's a
Well-
workout.
For 24 hours, you have these potions that will basically turn you into orcs. Of the Blood Axe clan. And you have
Right.
gear that matches the Blood Axe clan as well. But you got to find this central orc encampment, which is somewhere near the spine of the world. And probably where the Oblivion is as well. So it's up to you what your next move is. It'll take you several days to get up there. There's a few places along the way, like High Hold, Herald's Holdfast, Winter's Edge, which is like a dwarven outpost. And then it's just Badlands from there on out.
This is for everyone except John. So our objective is to get into this orc thing and find this Oblivion and destroy it? Is that the plan? Or just kill a whole bunch of orcs?
Well, Lady Illustrial wanted us to go in and... I don't remember what she wanted us to accomplish. She
I
wanted
mean,
us to
just
get
stop
in.
the weirdness with the weave, more or less.
Like what? Assassinate this Oblivion while we're in there?
Is Oblivion a person? Or a thing?
I believe, based on the game description, that it's a fellow orc.
According to
So
the
you don't
box.
really know.
But we don't know, so I don't know. It's some mysterious figure that, could be
Yeah,
According
we
to
don't
the
know.
text on the back of the box.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a decoder ring inside. I still have to pick another spell. I don't know which one. Yeah. So.
All right, do you start heading north? You could probably make it to High Hold if you wanted to try to make it there.
I guess we start.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Kimber this. She has to stay behind. And
So High Hold is like a it is a fortress settlement that is run by the elves and the humans and things like that, and the knights from Robin Watch Keep. Can't say it. It's kind of set up on a mountain. It's not very big. But you could make it there. They might let Ron in if you wanted to stay, or you can just continue heading north.
They have a huge surplus of like +3 weapons.
No.
Oh,
That's less helpful.
sucks.
I mean, shelter's shelter, right?
Yeah, if that's as far as we can get in a day, I say we probably stop there.
How far can we get? I'm sorry. I'm still reading spells.
That's a high hold.
I hold.
Oh,
I hold.
right there.
Yeah. Do we head that way? Because I'm going to make some rolls.
Sure.
All right. All right, so you guys all pile into the carriage. Rexus gets behind there, and you guys start to head off out of the forest. You can see a bunch of the halflings. They gather around to sort of see you out of town and off into the forest. Kimber is there, and Kimber's family is there. They all say goodbye. She gives you a big, gigantic hug and a kiss, and she's like, "Be safe, Ron. Come back to me."
Now I have to.
All right. And you head off out of the forest. It doesn't take long before you finally do reach the edge of the Silverwood, and you head off into the mountainous plains. You can see the mountains or the swamps to the left, the Evermore, and the Moonwood is to the north. And you can see the imposing spine of the world way off in the distance to the north. You finally across the river here. I forgot the name of the river. The Ravine River, I think it's called. But and you start to head down this path that heads to Highhold. About evening, you guys don't see or talk to anybody, but evening kind of comes around, and you can see off in the distance Highhold, and it's sort of set up on this mountain. It's situated in the foothills. And it kind of overlooks this winding valley that it's in, and it really connects several major trade routes. And the fortress is constructed from like this dark weathered stone, and its walls are thick and topped with all these crenellations and watchtowers and things like that. The central keep rises from the middle of this thing. You have to go up like a winding road that goes up to kind of the center of this thing that's set atop of this large hill that's there. The front gates are up. You don't see anybody there. What do you do? It's getting toward evening now. It looks pretty desolate out here. Like a little too desolate, a little too quiet.
Well, I don't like that now. You've made it quite ominous.
So we made it to Highhold.
Yes, it is evening now. I'm getting towards evening.
Is it like a gated hold?
There is. It's a circular hold, but there's a front gate, and there is a kind of a pathway that leads up to it. It's set up on a high hill.
There's no guards or anything.
You haven't got close enough to see yet. There's a drawbridge there that comes down that does appear to be up.
What if I squint my eyes? Can I see?
Give me a perception check.
Give you a squinty check.
A squinty perception check.
That's perception.
I mean, I think
13.
13. You can see there's definitely some activity along the top of the walls. Can't see who or what is there, but
so we get to this. I guess there's a drawbridge that we're on the other
you're
side.
not there
of.
yet. You're still probably
Oh.
a good mile away. But if you wanted to go forward, you can. You have your carriage, and Catalin and Fenian are in the carriage. You guys have been there all day. Rana and Rexus have been driving the carriage. The edge of the Moonwood Forest is not far to the north. You can sort of see it off in the distance.
If we were in there all day, it took hours, I assume, for us to
Oh,
ride
yeah.
from Silvery Moon to Highhold.
Yeah.
Stargate?
I guess.
Put it on the table?
I assume
Uh,
only a day's passed. It's still Kaputski.
Yes.
yeah, this was the new art I found. I sent it to John for the inside. Okay, so it's off. So unfortunately, the bottom part is too vague that we could not try to discern where in Faerun.
Mm-hmm.
You just get an idea, like red is still fire, blue is water,
I mean,
stone.
stone means mountains, which means possibly spine of the world, considering they're the biggest mountains on the continent.
Yeah. Yellow, this bright ass yellow one meant limbo. These aren't quite as yellow. I would say they fall more in the orange and a gold
Mm-hmm.
pattern. And then this one, purple.
That leads to Barley's.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we know these two together. Now, John, you had pointed it out, and I don't think we ever did it, that this one and this one look the same.
Which
This one and this one. This green one that it's locked in,
Mhm.
and then this one. You've pointed those out
Mhm.
before, that those look exactly the same. But I don't think we
Very
ever
similar.
I don't think we ever studied those two. And why they're so fucking similar.
Do you want to take a look at that then?
I feel like that's the next thing, or at least
Okay.
that's what I would
That
look
works
at.
for
All
me. Yeah.
right. Am I getting Adventagi from you? Or what?
I mean, I'm happy to give it.
Okay, I hope I don't roll. 23.
23.
Sorry.
So looking it over,
Those two. What's going on there?
you can see that this is probably something very similar to the prime material plane, like a opposite to it, possibly the shadow plane.
Oh,
Hate that.
because it overlaps.
Hmm.
So
Nope. I'm gonna leave that one.
does the Feywild now? See, I've read conflicting things on this. Does the Feywild The Feywild does not overlap with
As
The
far as
prime.
I know, no.
Okay.
It's its own kind of space.
Sad but true. If we were to be in Moonshay right now, all we'd have to do is find a Moonwell and we'd pop out at the Feywild. But
Mm-hmm.
they're all over the place. That's why we have so many Fey creatures that live on the southern island.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys find yourself in front of this gigantic keep, kind of set up on the mountain.
Shadow Realm.
Sun is starting to set off into this silverwood. What would you guys like to do? Do you want to just set up your tower and stay the night here, or do you
Oh.
approach the town or the fortress?
I didn't even pick my other spell yet. Well, what do we know about High Hold? And it's very eerie here when we arrive.
Yeah, it seems to be locked up tight. This is generally a place where a lot of people come and traders come through and things like that. But it looks like right now that they are locked down tight.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think Ron would know a little bit more about it.
Yes, Ron, why don't you tell us?
Oh, I'm about to.
Okay.
In John's voice.
So it's ruled by this guy named Lord Durnan Greycloak. He's a kind of a veteran warrior. He's a dwarf, also a dwarven master smith.
High Hold basically thrives on trade, so there's usually a lot of people coming in and out of High Hold, but right now it appears to be locked up tight. They have a lot of professional soldiers there, dwarves, things like that.
And you said are we at the drawbridge right now?
If you want to be, you can.
Yeah, guys, I'm thinking we kind of go up to the drawbridge, and I think if we shake some arrows at it, they should let us in.
I mean, it's about as good of a plan as any. We either get let in or we're camping in the carriage.
All right, there's like a couple of towers there as you come up to it. You have to go up this long hill. The big drawbridge is there. You can see there is a whole bunch of guards that sort of come around to the front, and you can see them on the towers above. And one of them looks down at you and he yells, "What is your business? High Hold is closed right now. No visitors."
Hey guys, it's me, Ron.
Do they know you?
I imagine I've been here before.
You were what was the knights that you were going to be?
Silver.
Not a knight in
Knights in
silver.
silver.
And the original knight, I forgot.
Oh.
You were training to be.
Hold on, let me see if I can find my backstory.
Yeah, I forgot
wasn't it
that.
for Ravenwatch Keep? Raven?
Yeah.
Knight of Ravenwatch Keep?
He looks down at you, Ron, and he's like, "I don't know you, halfling."
That's rude.
That is kind of rude.
Well, we just killed like an entire camp of orcs.
He goes, "Lots of orcs in the area.
yeah,
Go back to
I
wherever
know.
you came from."
Mhm.
The Ardent Legion in Ravenwatch Keep.
Oh, that's right. So there are members of the Ardent Legion here, so probably.
I am Shrewdly, the Ardent Legion. Allow me
And,
passage.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
With double advantage because of my voice.
Yes. Yeah. Go back.
I can't roll a one.
You can
Oh,
roll
you
a
got it.
one.
I finally rolled a
You
one.
rolled 2 ones.
Yeah.
All right, I was still looking at spells. I'm the worst.
Yep. Double ones. Wow, it doesn't get much worse than that.
This has never happened to me.
No one comes in now. Go. Go back to where you came from. We're closed.
I hang my head in shame.
I would say, when will you reopening in the morning? Like, what's going on?
We're never reopening, lizard man.
He's got a point. You are a lizard man.
Well, I know I'm a lizard man, but you thrive off of trade, so...
No trade happening right now. By order of Lord Adernan Greycloak.
Lord
No one comes
Farquaad.
in, no one goes out.
Alright, so basically their city's on lockdown.
Yeah.
Appears to be. Ron was
Pandemic.
not very persuasive.
No. My voice got all like weird and scratchy and like cracky. All right, guys. I guess we got.
You're like, sorry guys, my voice just cracked.
Yeah.
I let you all down.
Hey, you guys let us in.
All right. Do you guys like try to make camp in your? Do you put the tower up, Catalan?
Yeah, she probably would have prepped. I haven't even like prepared my spells for the day, but she probably would have prepared that one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, especially because we knew it was going to take us
Yeah.
multiple days to get up there. So.
Yeah, I have to import my character. Oh, I have to import features because I'm level 10. I got a feature. My hit die, my HP. Not currency.
All right. So,
Not-
anything?
Well, hold
that
on. I gotta
happens
roll a
during the evening,
1d20
or-
to cast a spell, right?
You do.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I assume we're gonna get far away to camp. We're not gonna be literally right outside.
I say we do it right in the pathway, right in front of them.
Oh,
Yep,
15?
you're fine. Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure because I know you're like every day it'll get worse. I assume I can prepare more spells now. Yes, I can. Oh, I also learn a 5th cantrip. Didn't know that. Fuck balls.
Rexus, you prepared
I have
those
5
pigs,
cantrips?
right? So we have like food.
I gave the pigs
She
to
left the
farmers
pigs.
because
Oh.
I mean,
John
we could
said
say that you picked up rations. They'll
I
give you
definitely-
whatever you need.
I definitely wanted some pork chops.
All right.
Bobby, I feel like would have given me at least.
So
some
I think you
food
guys
for
could at least take a
like,
week
little
of
snack.
rations from the town,
Little
per
snacks.
person.
Like how many?
Remember, I've also got
I would say
crap
at least
ton of
a week.
rations in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Hold
I
it.
think each of us have 10, and then Fenian's got like
I've got 10 from everybody.
so like 40 in that bag.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, leave the bag. I'm gonna put the 7 that John just said. We each got 7 days worth. Right? Each of us got 7. Okay, I just put 7 back on my character sheet.
Yeah. And everybody can take off 1 for the evening, and then Rexus takes 2.
Yes.
As a halfling, I only eat 3/4 of mine, so I'm going to give the extra quarter to Rexus.
I will probably. All right. So with the tower, I'm probably only going to summon 2 rooms. So I'm only going to use a 3rd level
What?
of it.
This tower's bullshit.
Because I don't even know if it's going to survive the entire night. Heaven forbid someone be downstairs in the basement and then all of a sudden they're trapped underground, or someone's up 30 feet and plummets. So we're just going to do 2 floors. First floor is the common room that has everything, and then second floor is going to be the study. So
Tower's bullshit.
All right, so you guys set up the tower. You get a good distance away from the fortress, and you're able to pull it off, and the tower just sort of builds itself in front of you. And you guys climb in there for the evening. Anything else before we go to the next day?
well, he and I already did the Stargate. Yeah, he wants to craft.
All right, go ahead and do your crafting.
My crafting today is going to be incomplete, so I don't need to roll anything.
All right, cool. We will fast forward to the next day. So you guys continue to head north.
Well, can I read the alchemy book some more?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna use my 19 that I rolled, since important rolls on a travel day just get burned. So 19 and 4 is 23.
All right, very good. So you learn a little bit more about how to create this potion, but not enough yet.
Okay.
But you do get another tick towards learning it.
Yay.
All right,
Can I read
Okay.
coloring books to Rexus while we go to bed?
you can.
You want to read coloring books to him?
Yeah.
Around 2-3 o'clock, you get to what's called Winter's Edge. Now, Winter's Edge is a kind of a fortified settlement or military outpost, and it serves as sort of a defensive bastion against, like, kind of the last defensive post where they have before the spine of the world.
Like the wall?
But as you get a little closer to it, you can see smoke coming from it, and
Like it's been attacked?
it looks like it's completely flattened as you get a little closer.
Oh.
The walls, it looks like something has melted the walls away, and as you get closer, it's probably been like this for about a couple of weeks. You can't tell how long these people have been dead, but you see dead dwarves and humans and things like that as you come into this area. Most of the buildings have been destroyed, either set on fire or seems to be melted in a lot of places. Like the stone just, like some sort of acid just melted it away.
Oh no, that's right. They have dragons.
I was going to say, is like dragon attack?
You're not sure, but that's what you see.
Actually, Catalan wrote a paper.
I did write a paper on the difference between dragons, wyverns, worms, and I forget what else, but yes.
Nerd.
I was to say, we'll point Catalan in the direction of the melted stones and be like, go get him.
You can give me a history check with advantage.
Ooh. I wrote
You
all
wrote a
sorts of
paper.
papers when I was in college.
I know, but you went on at length
18.
about that one, so
I mean,
obviously
18's
you
not
liked
bad.
it.
You're not 100% sure, but definitely could be a black dragon or something like that. Something similar.
Is there any? There's like 0 buildings standing whatsoever.
Yes, the 0 building standing. There's lots of dead bodies around here. Some of them look like they've been hit by the acid and just bones there left. I mean, you can give me a medical check to tell how long they've been dead for, but
That would be more Ron's thing because he's the healer. I was actually gonna do like an investigation on like just look for anything that might be helpful to us. Be like, well, they're dead, so they can't use
yeah,
things
you
anymore.
can give me an investigation check if you'd like.
Yeah. I don't know what I rolled.
Yeah, looking
22.
around, this place has been picked clean, obviously.
Okay.
There's something came through here, destroyed it, and took anything that was valuable.
Wonderful. John, because Catalin is quite a thinker, but also very pessimistic, like, I know we're riding a high that we were defeated that orc camp of 50, but like heading right for the Oblivion, orcs, dragons, giants, like I'm not getting a good feeling here.
You said we should like
No.
kill more orcs to kind of level up some more.
Not exactly. How many days away are we?
Probably a couple
the
of
spine of the world is
days.
all the way fucking up there.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us a week to get there?
No, it'll
Ish.
be tonight. If you stay the night, you'll get there tomorrow, and then there the next day.
Three more days.
Another 3 more days to get probably up into there.
But we kind of think it was a dragon that did that.
Yes.
Probably a black dragon. They spit acid, breathe acid.
As we get closer to the spine of the world, we just need to be cautious. Probably
Eyes up.
the carriage helps us with mobility, but it does make us a little bit more obvious.
Visible?
Shit.
So I'm wondering if there's a point that we should ditch the carriage.
Well, what if we dress up the carriage to make it look like a giant cow? That way it just looks normal.
They are pretty rectangular.
Don't encourage him.
Let's just put a bunch of wood around it, make it look like a horde.
It's
Offer
smart.
it as a gift.
Wait, don't dragons eat horses? What do dragons not eat? Look, we'll dress it up like a giant rock. How big is your hole?
Which one?
Oh, I still have
Your-
4 more
Your
spells.
pocket fold-out hole? Which one?
A hole in your pocket.
5 by 5 by 10.
If we laid it on top of the carriage, would anything that came to the carriage go through? How does this work? Oh, it's not that big?
No.
John.
It's literally a one-person grave inside.
Yeah.
I could try something, but I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad.
The only one way to find out.
After not in the middle of a sea of dead bodies, but I think Catalin would go right outside of the Winters or Winster, whatever, wherever we are at.
Winter's edge.
I think she would sit on the ground and away from the carriage. I don't want to be anywhere near the carriage, just in case.
Okay.
And I want to pull out the object that I paid Moira like 1,000+ finder's fee.
The spyglass.
That looks like Catalin. The picture I found, it looks like binocs. And I think I want to use them.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm casting a spell. So
one?
that's why.
I step back
Yep.
like 10 feet, maybe 15.
I hide on the other side of the carriage.
I hide behind Fenian.
I
Breakfast
want
lunch,
to try scrying
I'm gonna cover.
What are you
Rex, I
trying to
think.
scry?
on the Oblivion.
All right, give me a 1d20
I mean,
roll.
it. I know. Well, yeah, I gotta see if that would even.
Give him a nice try roll.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. You would have to roll like shit because it's a wisdom saving throw. If he's even on this plane of existence at the moment, and because I've only ever heard of him, I've never met him, and I don't know him well, he gets a +5 to whatever you roll against, like, to save.
Well, I'll tell you this. You reach out with your scrying,
Yeah.
and you cannot seem to, even though you've heard of this Oblivion, you can't seem to grasp the person itself. You can't even locate this person to scry.
So he could either not be on the same plane of existence right now, or he has some sort of protection against such divination that people can't spy on him, like an amulet of non-detection or something of that nature.
Or he's just eating the magic before it finds him.
Or
Makes-
does scrying depend on the identity you search for being their actual identity? So what if it's an
Well-
alias?
You can see and hear a creature you choose that's on the same plane of existence. So I mean, and because it says like you've heard of the target first, I don't know if deception like that really works. Like I have the intent of who I'm looking for, even if I have the wrong name. I don't know if that so much matters. But like an amulet of non-detection, which is not even that high level, I think, of a magic item, would blocks this. Which is actually Catelyn was very interested in finding that when she thought Queen Ordolph was scrying before she found out douchebag was following me. I was kind of like, ooh, maybe I should look at buying an amulet of non-detection, possibly.
All right, so let's fast forward over to the next 3 days because you're gonna have 3 more days of travel. I'm gonna roll some encounter checks and things like that. If there's any other rolls that you guys want to make for the next 3 days, go ahead and make them.
Betcha, dog.
Yeah. Over how many days?
3 days.
3 whole fucking days.
As you guys head further into the spine of the world, it starts to get a little bit colder, and the terrain around you gets a lot more hillier, and you can see
God.
up ahead of you the mountains just continue to get bigger and bigger. During the second day,
Suck.
as you are traveling kind of north, you see up off into the distance a large flying object up over the hills. What do you guys do?
Does it look like a giant flying cow?
Are we anywhere
No,
near the
it has
wood?
a gigantic. You have lots of places. There's lots of rocks and places to hide and shelter.
Like shelter from above, like we would be hidden
Mhm.
underneath?
yeah, you could do something like that. But this thing looks like it's coming towards you.
That's
Get the carriage to safety,
not
please.
great.
You have insurance on it, right?
Oh wait, I have to re-import my character because I have 5 cantrips now. Feature.
Let me see if it spots you.
I mean, we're in a big ass carriage.
All right, you guys go. You put the carriage away, and this thing sort of it circles around a little bit, and then it just takes off to the north.
Well, they
Thank
know we're
goodness
here.
doesn't have a thermal camera.
I imagine
Well,
that's going to slow our
that's good.
travels.
Not
The
gonna
carriage?
make it faster.
Yeah, what are you
No.
going to do with the carriage? Because you're not going to probably be able to bring it into the camp.
Are there any more
And
towns?
You're getting closer. No more towns or
I-
anything like that. You are
amongst the
at
trees
the
and
edge.
rocks.
This is where you sort of saw the dragon kind of circle around, very high in the sky. Didn't come towards you though. You were able to get to a little like overhanging of rock and sort of hide underneath there, and it never came down to where you're at. But
What's this thing over here? The Castle of Illusion.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's an illusion.
It's fake.
I don't think you really know. You would have to go and check it out.
I mean, we could leave the carriage.
I mean, you're from this
Somewhat
area, Rex, so
hidden.
give me a history check.
But the horses, if they're not free, they'll probably die of starvation.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You or Ron, you guys are both from this area.
I did not study history.
I'm not smart.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've heard maybe Rexus has heard a little bit of this, that this is the location where like a castle will occasionally appear and disappear. But you don't know much about it. Other than
Oh. So it's not like a town we drop the
that. No,
carriage off.
it's a mysterious place.
Hmm. Oh, Winter Edge would have been the place to do it, but that place got Helgen,
Decimated.
so
Do you guys continue to head north?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Day 3, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, off in the distance, you can see smoke and fire up over this ridge. As you come over the ridge, you can see down into this gigantic valley. You can see more orcs than you've ever seen in your entire life.
Like we're looking down?
Yep. Countless tents, crude structures stretch across the landscape in like every direction. It's like an entire city of savagery has taken root here, sheltering an army of 100,000 orcs. Among them, you can see goblins, kobolds, ogres, even a few giants. From this high vantage point where you can see winding torchlit pathways that are cutting through rows upon rows of ragged tents that are all made from hide and bone, tattered canvas, black pennants. It's also very cold here. It's starting to snow a little bit. There's a lot of snow on the ground.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. Great bonfires are going because it's later on in the evening, getting towards nightfall again. Sending up plumes of like acrid smoke that you could see even before you crested this little this ridge onto this great area that you're looking at. Everywhere you look, you see chaotic bustle of like war preparation. There's hulking orcs, ogres. You can actually see some giants down there, possibly fire giants, maybe some stone giants as well. All kinds of different people. There are different banners set up. You can see for the different clans that you could possibly go to. But perhaps the most interesting thing that you can see that's sort of sitting above this gigantic camp. And hold on, I'm going to show you a picture here.
Boy,
Ronald McDonald.
ain't nothing scarier than a clown.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Make sure you guys can see it. Set into this gigantic mountain, you can see this gigantic circular structure. All the camps are up underneath it. There's been a ramp that's sort of built up to the bottom of this thing. That is where we will end our
Jabba.
session for the night.
We gotta find Jabba.
That thing, it doesn't look organic,
it looks like it's
right?
like Tales from the Loop.
Yeah. This is where he's gonna bring us back to Tales from the Loop.
That is what you see.
It doesn't look organic. Like it looks like a
It looks like a spaceship.
Look of this
Yeah.
world.
Not of this world.
like I don't think Ron knows what a spaceship would look like.
No, but it's just this gigantic circular structure. But out of game, I think you guys know what it is.
Oh yeah, out of game, it totally looks like a fucking.
It looks like a spaceship.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this campaign? Is what I want to know.
It might be a diner. We should go see if they have
It's
like
a diner. I want some
Yeah.
good coffee.
The top rotates so they can get 360 view.
That's
Yeah.
the
Actually-
Oblivion. That's the Oblivion.
Spaceship? Or he's in there.
It's always mind flares. It's always mind.
Oh my gosh, when it talks, that little red light goes do 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 back and forth on.
The whole thing. Oh, jeez.
His
Alright.
voice,
I know you said that- I know you said
his
that's it, but
voice
could that
sounds
not
like a
be it for a
speaking
second?
spell.
What's that?
I said, I know you said that's it, but could that not be it for a second? Because
Yeah.
I see that. It boggles my mind.
Yeah, as you kind of crest this ridge, you know, you can see this thing that, and there's all this rocks around it. Looks like it might have been uncovered recently, but yeah, there is definitely something there that you've never seen before. It's a big structure too, and the orcs have built a ramp. You can see this thousands and thousands of orcs up to the bottom of this thing, like right here. There looks to be some sort of an entranceway into it.
Well, I'm guessing our next move is probably drinking the potions, going incognito, and going inside the spaceship.
Well,
Probably.
I had another idea that I was gonna try to do real quick.
Yeah.
I would move away from the ridge. Like far away from the ridge.
Okay.
And successfully cast a spell.
Good knowing you guys.
Shut up. Casting, sending.
Okay. To
Arendor.
yeah.
He's actually right behind you.
I was about to
He's 2
say.
feet away. And say, if you can see what I'm seeing, I think we need to talk. This is a lot bigger than whatever the hell Queen Olduff's planning.
And he says, "Yes, I've scouted ahead. I don't know what to make of it."
It's like I saw it before you did.
So I can't send back to him, so I'm just gonna look like around like then come over here and talk to us because it's about time that we possibly work together on this.
It's like-
That's what she's insinuating.
It's like when my dad calls my cell phone
So
and I just like
if you want
walk over
if you want
to
a
him.
week to think about if he would do that, John, or whatever his personality is,
Right.
but
Speaking of,
having a level whatever ranger with us would not be the worst.
Level 20 ranger.
Oh shit. Okay. I wasn't gonna make assumptions, but this is bad. This is real bad.
So it'll be interesting. You'll have to make it into the camp somehow, and if you want to enter the spaceship itself. So,
Well, do you want time to think, or is Arendor not coming out?
no, I'll take a week, and you'll see what happens next week.
All right.
I have an idea what he would do, though.
Yeah. Because this is what the fuck is this? Are we doing
Terrible.
Spelljammer?
Terrible is what it is.
Are we doing Spelljammer? We're going to the not the astral plane, outer space, basically.
Nope.
Holy shit! This does look like unused art from when we were playing Tales of the